Clear guitars, Dolphin, Jason, Skycomber, Shriga, everyone else, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Whoops, not this. There we go. There we go. Oh, this I forgot about this game's music. This game's awesome music. Gold Rush. Gold Rush is for there's a marathon thing on Goaty's channel. Goaty, if you don't know Goaty's channel. This Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it's called Nintendo Don't. Goaty's been doing that for like a long ass time, 8 years or something, 7 years. I'm gonna be on it on Friday at 2 p.m. Eastern. Not that anyone's gonna remember that, but I'm just gonna play Gold Rush. That's why I streamed it, so I could try to beat it in an hour. I guess that's boring since I already streamed it on my channel, so but I am gonna be there representing Sierra Games, showing everyone why Sierra games are the best games ever. And we'll try to beat Gold Rush in 1 hour. That's why I was taking notes last time I streamed it. But where'd I put those notes? I never name things correctly. I don't have to find those now. I can find those a different time. I lost those notes, but I have them somewhere. Where the hell did I put those notes?
Oh, this isn't bread.
I'll find them later. I got them. Oh yeah, I got them over here in a special area. Yeah, I'll be streaming Gold Rush in that marathon to represent Sierra. Okay, so these goblins just stole this book, and we need to figure out how to like get it back or talk to this book. In this game, it's weird. We're looking for a magic wand, a talking magic wand. Hey, you don't touch it. What? Let it be. Okay, so we just got to this screen. We got to figure out what to do with these goblins. Detronite, redeem clap 5 times. Thanks for redeeming clap 5 times. Welcome to the Retro Zone. Welcome to the Retro Zone, where we have Monopoly Go available. Hey, guitars. Did I check the freezer? Wait, for what? Oh, for my notes? No. Forcing you to follow Goaty. You don't have to follow. Just go there at 2 p.m. Eastern on Friday. Dolphin is eating cheese sticks. Oh, thank you. I love cheese sticks. What's in that tree? A scary bat? Ah! Alright, we gotta figure out what to talk to with these goblins. Gentlemen. You stupid idiots. What? I won't. Okay, so they won't talk to us, so we gotta figure out what to do. This game's a pretty solid adventure game. I wish I could get like a really like super crazily well done translation, but because the translation I think is a little bit, what's the word? Like not bad, but like a little bit literal at times, right? When sometimes I don't know, it's like a little bit confusing. It's a little bit confusing at times, and I don't think I'm getting all the jokes, but it's not bad. I don't want to say it's bad. Heck, I forgot my bratwursts. What's this poker? I have something to pick my nose with again. I can't pick that up though. They're not letting me touch it. And the book, I have to tweet. It's like a talking book, and we need to talk to it to help us do something with the guy who throws darts. It's a little confusing, but let's figure it out. Here, can we do anything with these goblins? Like stab them with a knife? No. It has this really neat feature where you can just cycle through all your items to see if you need to use them. Like the fire would probably be something I use something on. Nope, nothing here either. Nothing on there either. Dolphin redeemed. Tony Soprano recommends an anime. Okay. Tony, are you there? Tony, are you there to recommend an anime for us today?
Well, you're here. Yeah, I'm here. Today I'm going to recommend the anime Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto Days. It stars this guy. His name's Taro Sakamoto. He's the ultimate assassin, feared by villains and admired by hitmen. But one day he falls in love, so then he gets into retirement, marriage, fatherhood, and then he gains a lot of weight. He gets real fucking fat. And then he runs a neighborhood store. But no one knows he's a legendary hitman, which I kind of identify with because I like to kill people too. So basically, can he survive? Can he protect his family from danger? Because he's a hitman and they don't know he's a hitman. And it's real funny. I love it. It's called Sakamoto Days. Check out this picture of it.
Okay. He just sent me a picture. Sakamoto Days. Oh, Sakamoto Days. Okay. Sakamoto Days, not Sakimoto Days. I thought it was like a car anime. Sakamoto Days. Sakamoto, not Sakimoto Days. Okay. That looks pretty good. That looks like it might be good. I'll check that out, Tony. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Alright. Sakamoto Days. Alright, we don't have any items to use, nothing to use here. I don't have anything I can use anywhere. Okay. Is there anything else in the screen? Like, anything I use in the screen? No. What are my new items? This pedal is used to, like, blow bubblegum? And I also need to patch a living chair. This is a pretty neat game. I wonder if they made any other games, whoever made this. I don't think they did. Let's see, we had like the goblins, high in the mountains where we got the pedal that the comedian said blows bubblegum. Maybe I have to use something on myself in that screen, like blow bubblegum, scare the goblins. You know how you use stuff on yourself. Sakimoto Days. Okay. Yeah, I placed it in the tax folder, stars. Yeah, that was where it was. Hideo, some of the solutions are nasty. Yeah, some of them are completely random so far. I'm not totally mad at that because they did at least make it a little easier. The interface is pretty easy. Yeah, I mean, those still aren't ideal. It also does the thing where sometimes you'll do something and then something random will happen somewhere else that you have no way of knowing. So then you just have to go to every single screen. I'm not a huge fan of that. But I still like the game, so I think that speaks to... Overall, this is still a good game. Even with the kind of confusing translation. Not always confusing. I'm getting most of the jokes. And this sick song. Like, what do I do with this weird... Can I talk to this guy? Don't be sad. I have one question. If only I knew what it was. Okay, so that we don't talk to him. Not a bad anime. I've read some of Sakimoto Days, yeah. I guess I liked it. I'm not into certain types of shows and comics anymore. And I think Sakimoto Days is kind of one of them, but it might maybe it ramps up and gets actually, I don't necessarily just want to read like a comedy, wacky, story or watch a comedy, wacky show anymore. I want there to be like something deeper in it lately, most of the time. And the Sakimoto doesn't quite, it's not quite what I'm super interested in lately. A Deagle? Nuclear? Sakimoto. Am I streaming ARC later? Possibly. Yeah. I have an ARC sponsorship to do this week. I'll be an online, that's for sure. I have a lot of sponsorships right now, but yeah, so we'll be doing sponsorships I'll be doing some sponsorships. Yeah, I know, Hideo, yeah. I know the history of the game. Teen Agent was the same team? Oh, I like Teen Agent. I like Teen Agent. You're gonna miss the song? Bum, 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 bum. Me too. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, Quantum Pause. Your paws are here, they're there, they're everywhere, they're quantum. The pub again? No one knows where your paws are. They're everywhere and nowhere at once. Can I make 5 seconds of that song a bit redeem? Perhaps, yeah. I guess I need to redo bits with all the new sounds we have. I'll probably redo bits at some point. It just takes a lot of time. Do all that. Oh, a new dude. Alright, I knew it was just a new dude that showed up somewhere. I knew it was just something random. Mr. Dorf, would you buy me a beer? Get lost. I don't scare easily. This beer is warm. How many have you had, for God's sake? Get lost, boy. You aren't very talkative. You look exhausted. Have you experienced a terrible trauma? None of your business. You have to get that out of yourself. Fine, where's the bathroom? All these dreadful experiences are piling up inside you. Beer! What? Oh, I missed it. Now I begin to see you've opened my eyes. And will you confide in me now? Hold on, I want to change these subtitles to 0 so I can just click through and I'm not skipping them. Yes, it will perhaps be best if I confide in you. I have escaped from certain death. I was almost eaten. That's it. Here you go. It's terrible. How can someone afford to eat dwarves these days? Well, there have been countries where it's been forbidden to eat dwarves for many years already. Aren't we civilized enough, son? It's an international scandal. At least you agree with me. Not only me, but my poor brother is what awaits him. First he'll put pepper on them. Then he'll beat them. Then stew them. Then maybe even fry them. Ugh. I couldn't do that. I can't handle the extra cholesterol. Or the breadcrumbs in one's eyes. Then he'll pour some lemon juice on them. I started to be hungry. Where could I get such an exotic meal? Will you invite me to the party? I won't invite you. I am depressed. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be indifferent. Where are your brothers? I will set them free. You would really do that? Of course. My brothers are waiting to be eaten in the dreadful den of a really terrible giant. Where exactly? To the north-northeast. If you want to be exact, it's 5:15 degrees and 75 hours, sorry minutes. I can hardly find that. Add 60 seconds to it. Ah, that helps. Now I know exactly where it is. I am off. Good luck. Tell my brothers I'll be waiting for them here. If they aren't able to find me, tell them to check under the table. Wonderful. Hey, Bane on YouTube. Frere, thank you for the 25 bits. I don't know why... Oh, that was the alert that went off. Tom. Polda? Yeah. I haven't heard of I haven't seen Polda. Hello, Techno Will. Hey, Varium. Hey, Ben. That's what a dwarf sounds like. Hey, Matagon. No, that's not a Tony Soprano voice. Did we unlock a new area? Yeah. Alright, yeah, we had to just randomly find a new character. Which is not great design, but it's okay for the era. A canary bird. The game has a lot of music, though. Oh, shit. Whoa, look at that cool-ass pissing wolf! Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I just love animation. I'm realizing through streaming and talking about games like Monkey Island and the new Monkey Island and the new Simon the Sorcerer that what I like in a game is cool animation. If a game is like cheap animation, I won't like it as much as if it has a freaky wolf that walks in and pisses on the wall. This looks so cool. Such a cool animation to just randomly put in the game. She's constantly pissing on the wall. Hello, birdie. There's a bird up there. Okay, do I do something with that wolf? No, I guess not. And then he howls. There's a skull here.
Yeah!
Hey, Japans, thank you for the bits. It's a lot. You love Benimation? Never heard of him. That wasn't a Tony Soprano voice. That was like... I don't know what that voice was. Hey. Huh? 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 Dot. Emotes. It's out of words. Okay. Has a dental defect and its lower jaw is gone as well. Okay, anything else on the screen? Alright, I guess we'll go in here. So we gotta save some dwarves from this giant's burrow. Oh. Ooh, sweet. Oh, there's the dwarves. Okay. Mr. Dwarf?
Oh, this isn't bread.
I need to ask you a few questions. I won't keep you long, I can see you're busy. Go on. How do you feel? I'm really fine. How much did you practice? You believe in yourself? Absolutely. You think you're fit? It's a good thing. Good timing. Have you overextended yourself? Nonsense. Do you sweat? Normally. Are you nervous? I'm fine. Does that rope hurt very much? Thanks, it's fine. Does it really not hurt? It's fine, really. What do you think about being on the menu? I hope he won't put so much spice on it, I have hay fever. Oh, so there's a little hiccup. That's what you say, I'm absolutely fine. So how do you feel right before your death? It's a completely new experience for me. Thanks for the interview. Nothing. The publicity is really important. Like, there's something funny happening here, but it's not, like, perfectly being expressed in English, know what I mean? Hey, Japans. We're making Dračí Historie. Yes, that's right. This was a big pride. Yeah, this is the first Czech CD game. That's what I read online. Valley Girl voice? We'll see if Glasses of One pops up. This dwarf is more like kindling. Okay. Pickled dwarves. Oh, he already killed some dwarves. So we should talk to the giant. Hey. Who are you, a dwarf? No, that's a pity. I like dwarves. I'm Bert, and I'm a dragon. You kind of look like the other dragons I've seen, but you have no wings. I'll have them someday. I don't know. Think about it sometime. Darn, now I'll start to have a wing complex. What are you grinding in that mill? Don't ask. You're grinding dwarves in that mill. There you go, you guessed it. Oh gosh. He's grinding dwarves in there. That's disgusting and gross. Hey Hit Marty. Hey Leon. Hey Resin. This game is pretty cool. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool point and click. Reminds me a little bit of Simon the Sorcerer and a little bit of what the hell else? Something else. Pepperoni, thank you for the gift sub. Thank you. You've earned a half of a smile point. Thank you. To grind dwarves is inhuman. Maybe, but this is cruel fairy tale reality. I will have meatloaf on Sunday. You really eat dwarves? What are these vermin good for? Only for eating, I say. And you like them. I love them. Can you throw the dwarves in just as they are? Why not? They're quite clean. I take their caps off as it blocks my mill. Can you tell me some good recipes? I know many recipes. Can you tell me a really good one? It's hard to choose. But all the dwarves will be extinct if you keep this up. Do not worry, I won't starve. I have plenty of them canned. With a lot of onion? The main thing is a lot of pepper, and then let it mellow for at least a year. Then they are really tasty. Bye now. Okay, we don't talk to him. Japans, thank you for the gift sub. Hey Alex, Book Club Alex, it's in dwarf. In dwarf. It looks interesting. It's interesting. A little bit of Discworld, a little bit of Simon the Sorcerer. I wouldn't say as good as either, but it does have good puzzles and some good jokes and stuff. It's translated from Czech or Polish. I don't know which. Probably either or. And the translation's okay. Translation's okay. The skull. It's milling something. So we've got a skull. Maybe we want to like block this up or something, or brick the giant in the head, or just free them with a knife. No, don't cut them free. We don't cut them free. Do something with the pickled dwarves. Look at the pickled dwarves. A dwarf aquarium. We don't do anything in here that with any items that we have. We don't cut them free. I lost my notes. Can we go through it again? I don't want to say all that again. I don't want to read that again. I will not. Ba-ba-bam. I know you're not fool. Greatest, thank you for the bits. I know you're not fool. I don't know what to do in here right now. Maybe I can't do anything right now. Alright, we'll leave. Let's try to figure out where else to go. There's this cool skull out here. I don't know what to do with that either. You just talk to it and nothing happens. There's a bird up there. You just talk to the skull and nothing happens. Can't do anything with that sick wolf animation. Or this bird. Japan, thank you for the 400 and how many is it? 422 bits. Thank you for the 422 bits. And for letting me hear a girl in a tower. Girl, I'm calling out. That's how they make the sausage, yeah?
Plastic.
Plastic. Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub to Resin. Thank you, Anonymous.
Hype train, I am freaking out.
That girl's voice is kind of loud, right? Maybe I could turn that down real quick. Hype train, I am freaking out. Alerts. Thank you, Anonymous. How do I do it? I gotta do it on Twitch alerts. Volume. Wait, hype train alert. New hype train. The TTS volume down a little bit. TTS volume. Okay. Save. Actually, I can do this real quick. Hype train. Also, that girl's voice is really weird, but alerts like take so much effort to like. You need to like move so many sliders and stuff and all that. It's ridiculous. Dun, 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 dun. Sliders and upload this and download that and do it and stand on your head and call your mother afterward.
Use the boost to get through.
Oh, wonderful. Super Double A, thank you for the bits. Where does Dr. Acula live? You got me. Let's see, maybe we go back to the pub. You got me. The songs in this game are really catchy,
You have
actually.
enough corn for now.
100 more years of Hard Hat Cat.
Whoa, Danny Boy, 100 months. Thank you for 100 months of subscribing my channel. Wow, thank you. You've earned half of a smile point. Waiter, nothing. Something with the dwarf? What about my brothers? They're fine. Why didn't you bring them here? They're a little tied up right now. If I spoiled their holiday, I'd be ashamed for the rest of my life. You can't ask me to do that. Get lost. Get lost. Okay, so we don't do anything with him. The sentient tomato character is the least realistic in the video game show. The least realistic as far as being a real human, or the... I mean, he's at least a good star of a video game, and he can solve puzzles. He's a... Quirk is a... It would... On a team that stops video game criminals, Quirk is a puzzle solver, so he obviously has brains. He's the one who makes the most sense. He makes the most sense. He's like the Sherlock Holmes of the group. Of the whatever the group is called. Thank you, Double A, for those bits. Streaming is a tough game. Yeah, you gotta move all kinds of sliders. Oh, this is different. This resin appeared out of nowhere. Okay. Some resin, very sticky. Okay, this resin has appeared out of nowhere now. Alright, which file did I have all my notes for this game in? Because I'm dumb, and I always name it something different. Okay, here it is. Alright, resin on tree near wizard. Right? Okay. The newest item we haven't used this brick yet. We haven't used this. This, and this. We know what we're using that for. We know what we're using these for too. The brick and the pedal and the knife. We haven't used those yet. So now there's some sticky resin over here. So that's new. That either was always there since the troll left or that randomly appeared. Can't tell you, but we don't do anything with that. Hey Crothy, hey Voidworks. Thanks for signing up for Drac Facts. Dračí History. Dračí History Facts. How long till you become a Highlander? No, I'm just an immortal like all you guys, Japan. I'm a regular mortal. I'm a mere mortal, yeah. This is a Highlander. This is a Highlander. I'm a mere mortal. I'll show you a Highlander. Whoops. Now that's a Highlander. I'm just a mere mortal. I think I need to get a rock somewhere. I need to get like another rock to shoot down that bird. Japan, thank you for the gift sub. Thanks a lot. Madagon, thank you for the big emote. Thank you for the hype train. If there's one thing I like, it's hype trains. That go and 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 go. I wonder if this game has like some BS like on this where it looks like there's a button here, but maybe that's just design. Something with this dart? What's this, diploma? Maybe I can... the one other goal I have is to like put a patch on this... I have to use the knife to cut a patch to fix this chair for these living chairs that want me to save their friend. So if I was going to cut that, maybe my house? Let me go back to my house. You should shower more often, Resin? Yeah, you're a little smelly. You're very smelly. Saucepan with a soup. Don't do anything with that. Don't do anything with our mother. We already did stuff with the spider. Anything else in here? The rug? Cut the rug. Anything with the window? Nope. Madagon, thank you for the small big emote. Thank you. It's a good combination. Hanukkah. He lands on his feet every time. No, I'll show you a Highlander. I'll show you a Highlander. Actually, that clip makes no sense. He's just walking by. He's walking by, and what? He doesn't see him. Like, where was he? Oh, was he like high up in the tree? I guess. Like, they walked right by him. Maybe he was high up in the tree and. Maybe something in the pub. Something else in the pub. These guys. Something else with these guys. You've seen that guy? Oh, I saw him on the chewing gum wrapper. This is the guy. Oh, is this something with the... The pedal has something to do with chewing gum. No. This guy? He wears a Snow White common shirt, natty green waist with spangles, blue streaked drawers, and a warm brown knitwear socks. This is the guy. Do I want to talk to this guy? Something with chewing gum. There's something with chewing gum, but... No, I guess that's just a joke. Barkeep won't talk to me. can't get, like, any of this. Do anything with these alcohols. Fernet. Peppermint liquor. Peppermint liquor. Something on the wall. Something on me. Something on the dwarf. Kind of stuck right now. Might have to look it up. Might have to get a hint. Oh, up in the mountains? Can I use the knife to free this tree? This tree, we want to try to free this tree. Free the tree. Free the tree in mountains. But no. We already got this herb. We do something with this herb. A medicinal plant, yeah. The tree, talk to this tree again. Mr. Wind. We got stuck here. What do you do about it? He's stuck. We haven't gotten that resin. We have to get more of this herb? That's the stuff I already got. Highlander was supposed to be Henry Cavill. Was it? Oh, remade with Henry Cavill. It does sound like the Hanukkah song, Dick Danza, yeah. I wonder if it was accidentally inspired by that. A way to free the dwarves? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. Something with the goblins? I don't have anything new here for the goblins. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And something with this weird book. There's a poker. They say don't touch it. What? Let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be. I don't know. This bird. A canary bird. Hello, birdie. Does it talk? What do you want? Go away. Oh, I had to click on the bird multiple times. I guess it does. We're still not getting anything from it. What do you want? Go away. Nothing there right now. I wonder if I have to, like... No, I can't go over to that wolf. Oh, there's a twig on the ground. Twig. Take it with me. Oh, we have a twig. What would we use that for? Okay, we have a twig now. Use that on something? Maybe I throw the twig in the grinder. Urban resin. This game has it all. Use the twig. What do we use a twig for?
Store the tongs in the meat well.
That's where the tongs go. The twig on the resin. The twig on the resin. Get the resin on the twig. And then it's sticky. Catch something with it. No, this thing is just scenery. No twig on the resin. Twig. Twig on the tree in the mountains. Twig on the tree. Nope. Has a red border if it's the right thing to do. Makes the game a little easier to play. Twig in the fire. Twig on the poker. Twig on the book. Twig on the goblins. Twig. Tweaking. Tweaking twig. Something in the castle. Twig on the cannon or the beggar. Twig on the...
I hate fire.
Ditto, Japan's, yeah. Thank you for the bits. Yeah, I love that wolf. That wolf is cool. This lazy guy. I bet this is what you use on the giant. But so maybe I have to figure out how to fix this. But I don't know how to fix this machine. To talk to him again? We have to try to fix his cake machine. It's a masterpiece. Stack back here. Spitting tentacle. I think I understand this principle. Something with a painting? It's like a painting of an egg or a plate? I keep trying to figure it out. Oh, Hideo, I don't really need hints unless I, like, directly ask. Yeah, I don't need hints or suggestions unless I directly say, I want a hint from chat. And that almost never happens, because if I want a hint, I'll almost always just look it up on my own. But thank you for trying to help. Yeah, maybe we could get a jar of wolf piss? Get a little some of that wolf piss? Don't be sad, sir. You thought I was asking? Yeah, because I said I might have to get a hint. Yeah. No, if I want a hint, I'll almost never ask chat for an actual hint. Yeah. I know it sounded like I was asking. It's all good. I don't get mad if people, like, just think I'm asking and then try to hint. It's all good. I don't get mad. I don't get mad. I don't get mad unless someone is, like, actively trying to spoil the game on purpose over and over and over and over again, you know? It's okay. It's all good. And I don't get mad. I don't get mad. I get even. We gotta fix this chair. It's another thing we have to do. We have the needle and the thread, but we need, like, something to patch it with. I don't get mad. I get even. The book. Maybe I need to figure out how to get this fairy tale book. I don't get mad. You'd like to see an Highlander emote remade with no backseat? What do you mean? Yeah, I was thinking throw something in the grinder too, but nothing that we have works. Can't reach it, it's too high. Maybe we have to fix the chair. What's this book? How to prepare dragon dishes. If only I could take this home to mom. Nope. We don't quite have what we need to patch this chair. Yeah, I call 1-800-Nintendo, or I call 1-900 Hot Hints. I call 1-900 Hot Hints if I need a hint. I'll be like, chat, tell me what to do in the game right now. It's very obvious, but I know sometimes I'm just thinking out loud and it sounds like I want a hint, but I actually don't. But it's all good. It's all good. You're good, Hideo. Everyone's good. Everyone is good. Flashback. That was the old days, you know? That was the old times. That was the old days and the old times. That was before I evolved into an advanced being. The old days and the old times. I'll just probably look it up. Do I talk to these stumps anymore? These stumps. Could be like a random item somewhere I didn't get it. Because I know we need a rock. Maybe I just didn't find the rock. Like maybe there's a rock on the ground in one of these scenes. This game does have some weird interface stuff where one of the things you do is like use an item in the air. The air up there. So is there something else on the ground here? Away. I wonder if it's something to do with the wolf or... it's nothing with any of it. Let me look in here again. Do you have to like keep talking to the skull? Yeah, thank you. The gamer mantra. Thanks for reminding everyone, Japans. We don't play games here, we just game. It's out of words. There's a shotgun you need for the final boss. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. The best thing you can do as a streamer is evolve. Evolve. Evolve every day. Best thing you can do as a person is evolve every day. Alright, we're not going to go through all these notes again. Weird. I was thinking cut the rope. Maybe there's like a hotspot for the rope. I'm about to just look it up. Flashback was the very last move on the game. Yeah, that was, yeah. That was like a special moment. That was a special thing where, like, I'm trying to solve something and then someone just types it. Yeah. That was a little frustrating, but... You know, ultimately, we're still just playing video games here. And video games are for children. You know? So why are we getting upset about these little stupid children's products, you know? That are just for little less than 5-year-olds. Video games are for less than 5-year-olds. Once you hit 6, sorry, no more games for you. No more games for you ever. Unless you want to be considered a man-child. Once you're 6, you can start be called a man-child. I trained my brain with Tiki Solitaire to not get mad. That's right. Alright, I'm gonna look it up. I'm thoroughly stuck. I'm gonna look it up. Dračí Histoire. We gotta go on the United Computer Wizards website. The United Computer Wizards website. Stop it, Duncan, stop it. United Computer Wizards website, and a dwarf shows up in the... Okay. Oh, I didn't go to that one area. The dart tree. Maybe, actually, I didn't go here. Maybe we do something with this worm here. I hate, the only thing is it's moving around, which is really annoying. Maybe I talk to this worm? No rest for the wicked, the worm eating the dart tree. In this game, darts grow on trees. And that's like a weird story involving the dart thrower and his dart tree. There's also the sky over here. Okay, there's nothing here though. You're a big adult boy? Well, if you play games, that just makes you like a child, because games are only for children. Just so you guys know. It's like someone blowed out your birthday candle? Yeah. It was. Alright, I'll look it up. I'm stuck. So... we... got the magical herb in the mountains. The Chronicle disappeared. The orcs kidnapped the Chronicle. We did that. We talked to the dwarf. Go to the giant's den, find the dwarf, and worn out dwarf clothes inside of it. I missed the worn out dwarf clothes? There's dwarf clothes. There's dwarf clothes in here I didn't find. Where? Oh, this? The withered dwarf? He's like kindling. I guess that's what they mean by worn out dwarf clothes? That, but I can't take it. Or do anything with it. No, it says worn out dwarf clothes. I'm guessing they mean this. I don't see anything else. Dead, the twig in front of it, and worn out dwarf clothes. Guessing they mean that. Let me see. Wait, do I use something on this guy? No. Alright, I'm gonna reveal another line. Go to the banquet hall using the thread from the spider, the hedgehog's prick, and the dwarf clothes. Are we bugged? There's apparently dwarf clothes in here I can pick up, and that's what I need to repair the chair. Worn out dwarf clothes? Where? There's... the walkthrough says there's dwarf clothes I need. Inside the twig? Small branch. Do I... yeah, anime's for kids, books are for nerds. As an adult, you're allowed to go to work and come home and cry, and that's it. And watch LA Law, and that's it. As an adult. You're allowed to go to work, come home, and watch Love Island, and go to sleep. And hopefully not sleep very well. And go to work the next day. You watch anime that Tony Soprano recommends? He just recommended one early. Yeah, games are for tiny babies. Exactly, Bane. Thank you. Worn out dwarf clothes? Now I am asking chat, do you see any worn out dwarf clothes? in here? Because I need those to outside under the branch. No, there's nothing there. Go to the giant's den, find a deadwood, and worn out dwarf clothes. Check the trees, yeah. There's dwarf clothes somewhere? I hope it's not a bug, that would suck. I can try reloading my game. I haven't saved it all today. Yeah, I mean I'm reading the walkthrough here. Let me try to find another walkthrough. Maybe this walkthrough is bad. I could watch a video walkthrough. I could watch a video. I'll watch the video walkthrough. There's a part that shows the giant's hut here. When you do this, you can sometimes accidentally spoil other stuff, which I don't want to do. No, I think this is exactly where we were. All right, let's see. I wonder if we encountered a bug. All right, he goes here. Saves when he's here. The twig. Okay, let's keep watching. Talks to the skull. The dwarf. Dwarf is more like kindling. Ask him questions. Okay, it doesn't look like we have a bug. He doesn't have the dwarf clothes. Polished baldness, you should invest in hair conic. It's milling something, yuck. Something was tossed here. Oh, I thought I looked at the pickled dwarves. It's behind here? I thought I looked at this already. It said, like, preserved dwarves something. Something was tossed here. Oh, it's one of those things where you have to click it multiple times. Oh. Those are my clothes. They shrink when I wash them. Oh, I had to click this multiple times to see something behind it. Yeah, it's the first time I clicked it, it said dwarf aquarium. Then you had to click it again to get the clothes. That's kind of bad. That's kind of bad. That's kind of a bad one. Yeah, thanks, Deos. That's pretty bad because it's fine if you're at like the where was it? The which house was it? Here. Obviously you check this multiple times. Or like the hollow tree. Obviously you check that multiple times, but does that mean you have to click every single object multiple times just in case there's something like hidden behind it? That's not the ideal kind of one of those puzzles for me, but I still forgive this game. You watch Ally McBeal while crying after work? That's acceptable, I guess, Resin. Hey, Wizard Master, thanks for checking the walkthrough. I don't mind the multiple times thing as long as it kind of makes sense. Because if I click the thing and it just says a dwarf aquarium, how am I supposed to expect that clicking it again will lead to me finding dwarf clothes? It depends on how it's done. Okay, so now we can fix this because we have all the items for this, right? To fix this chair. The thread of the spider and the needle of the hedgehog, I can use the dwarf clothes as a patch. With a pity I can't thank him. I bet we could be very good friends. That's not pro gaming. Alex, it is too. Carmeller the Fifth, yes. How do you feel after this small repair? I feel born again. The patch is great. I'm in debt to you. I need you to help me a little. What kind of help? I need to stand on you. Oh. I must point out it's very adventurous. Maybe I'll balance on one leg. But I only have 3. Let's go. I need to get this chair. Get over here. Can't reach it. If the game does something at the beginning once and then never again. Or if a game, like, does something completely out of character, like, towards the end of the game that it didn't teach you that you can do. Sometimes that can be tough, too. It looks better now that it's sewn up. Wait, how do we get her to go over there? Oh, do I need to give it another leg? Oh, maybe the twig. It says it only has 3 legs, so I might need to give it This twig leg. Oh, with the resin, maybe. Not this twig leg. Oh, the brick. Oh, the brick there. The brick. Need you to help me. I hurt my leg! Hurt my leg. Don't worry about your 3 legs. I found something to put under you. Oh, what, an old brick? It should work. There we go. Now we get the fairy tale book, or whatever this book is. What do we use this book for? Who could have written it? Okay, now we have a fairy tale book. It's a little hard for me to keep track of exactly my goal because of, like, the translation issues. Pepperoni, thank you for the leg bits. You've earned a half a smile point. Gotta check everything multiple times. You just gotta check everything multiple times in this game, yeah. Because it's a check game. It's specifically called a check game. That's my fault. Alright, go back to the chairs. It is too pro gaming. Alex, what would you know? You play games, I heard. I just game. Yeah, click multiple times on everything, which is kind of weird, but that's fine. Agatha. I saved your chair friend. Oh, they don't even care anymore? Okay. Alright, maybe I read the goblins a fairy tale? Read a fairy tale to the goblins? Yeah. It's a fairy tale unlike any other. The dragon came and was going to eat the princess. Fortunately, a brave prince appeared. He killed the dragon, married the princess, and was given half of the kingdom. They all lived happily until they died. The old idiotic king had already lost all of his teeth and could only eat shakes. Thank you, Pepperoni. Hey, Joe, for real. His skin dried out completely and he was light as a parchment. A Czech accent? I don't even know what it is. No wonder that when his servant had forgotten to close the window, the king flew away. There's a draft in old castles, you know. The king blew in the wind for a while, but it didn't last too long. He was finally soaked by a rain shower. The dragon was eaten by worms. The prince was promoted to be king on the second half of the kingdom. The princess became the queen. Alas, they had no children. We'll call them prince and princess not to get them confused. Hey, V8 tracks. D's! 2 oval-shaped glands located in the scrotum that produce more hormones. Damn it, you got me again, V8. The princess lost her young appearance soon, and her face became full of wrinkles. One day, when she had a look in the mirror, she hated what she saw, and she threw it in a rage. The mirror was broken into many shards. There we go, we're putting them to sleep. Alright, we don't have to read this. We had to put the goblins to sleep with the fairy tale. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. I'm not reading it. This game feels like a visual novel sometimes. Like, what is this, Danganronpa or something? There's a paper in the back of the book. I won't throw it away. What's the paper? Picnic at the river. What is this? I tried to think of another visual novel. I couldn't. I don't play a lot of visual novels. Alright, so now we get a piece of paper, a poker. I barely know it, though. Hey, Luke, hello, how are you? Albion Online is dope. Yeah, I'm sponsored by Albion Online all month. If you want to join my guild, there's a competition where whoever gets in top 20 gets gift subs on their channel. If you want to play. I'm going to play Albion Online later, and I'll try to do some dungeons if anyone's online. Maybe I should do an announcement in my Discord for that, actually. Gaming. Community gamer. I will be streaming Albion Online for a couple hours later. Probably at like 1 p.m. We have to do some sponsored... we have to get in some sponsored stuff this week. 1 p.m. ET if anyone wanna group for dungeons, etc. Okay. About 1 p.m. That's like 3 hours. I gotta do 2 sponsorships today. I gotta do sponsorships today. I gotta do Albion Online and an ARC sponsorship. I gotta do 2 today because I gotta take a couple days off because it's summer. My daughter's off. I gotta take Thursday and Friday off, I think. So I gotta fit in these sponsorships. I'm shoving them in here, but the stream will be not all sponsorships. Maybe next week, but not right now. Not right now. We'll still be playing this for a few more hours. And if you like watching sponsorships, hey, there you go. This is a good day for you. The Albion Online is fun, and ARC is kind of fun too. I mean, ARC is fun. I like ARC. ARC is fun. It's not kind of fun. It is fun. Hey Emily, how are you? Hey Jason. This is like Ace Attorney. Is Ace Attorney a visual novel? I guess it is, right? But it has like, at least that has investigation parts where you're not just talking for 30,000 years. Used to play Albion Online, Deus. You got a lot of views. That's fun. That's nice. It's always nice to get a lot of views. It's still not talking. Miss Chronicle keeps quiet. I have to do something with the Chronicle. The Chronicle Whatcals of Narnia. I used to think that video was so funny. The Chronic Whatcals of Narnia. I can't play it because they're really protective about SNL stuff. But I remember I used to think that was the funniest video ever. Hey Rand Scott. Hey Toeful Boyfriend. There you go. There's one. Will I be playing more PUBG? No. I only play PUBG randomly when there's a thing called the Twitch bounty board. It'll pop up on there for me whenever they have new events. I mean, I enjoy playing the majority of the sponsored games. Like, I enjoy playing PUBG. And I almost got a win, even though I guess it was probably against bots and, like, by just hiding in a shed. But I only do that when it pops up randomly. USAC. Hey, Avocados. Yeah, thanks, HelloFresh. Gotta get my daughter to play, Albion. Yeah, I'm trying to make $5,000 a week because it's like maybe I can stop sleeping on the floor of my one-bedroom apartment. You're going crazy, Emily? Me too. Me too, I'm going crazy. Look. Look at me go. I play PUBG when the rent is due. I mean, I do most sponsorships that pop up. Because, you know, if you full-time stream, then and they give you an opportunity to make money, and you should make some money, but they don't always pop up all the time. Oh, sorry, ads are playing. We have to play those to get rid of pre-rolls. Alright, so I don't know what to do with the... Oh, the pedal on the Chronicle? Oh, there, it's a magical herb to heal it. Miss Chronicle. A, B, C, D, F, G, H. You can speak properly. I, J, K, L, M, N, O. I see you're quite able to talk. Sure. Shame. Shit. Wow, this doesn't sound so bad. Thank you very much, my unknown expert on the defects of speaking. Why didn't you defend yourself when they were trying to abduct you? You could have closed your pages and crushed both goblins at once. I'm sorry, but I'm not in need of bookmarks. What have the goblins done to you? Oh, it was just a little torture. You're enormously brave. I haven't said anything for 50 years, so I couldn't humble myself by talking to those primitive creatures. Tell me a fairy tale. I know no fairy tales. I only remember real events. Whoa, that's an odd weight off my chest. Ads on Twitch are odd. I mean, if you can block them, I'm totally happy with that. Like, please do. Like, I don't... but I feel like I have to play them because pre-rolls are, like, one of the worst things ever. Do you know anything about bad magic wands? We're looking for this magic wand. I only know of one bad magic wand, and she came to see our country several times. What's her name? She's called Ophelina. Sounds eerily familiar. The name is unimportant. She visits certain places under an incognito. Disguised as a good magic wand? Exactly. If you come across her, let me know. We've got some things to iron out. Do you know where I can find her? I don't think so. I haven't seen her for centuries. What do you know about punishing bad magic wands? I would have to look it up. I've been thinking for years how to solve the Ophelina problem. And someone overheard that bad magic wands should be boiled in soup. It should be fairly easy. As soon as a stick smells the scent of soup, it comes by itself. It does what now? It's quite a small punishment, but it should be enough for the moment. You're welcome, Emily. Glad you feel better. That I'm going crazy, too. What about the recipe? We haven't heard from Ophelina. We stopped looking for the recipe. After all these years, this is the first I've heard of her again. The recipe is still unknown today. I've not heard of it either. What did Ophelina do? She put an unstoppable stop to Springing Springs, which was supplying water to the whole country 928 years ago. Fortunately, the magic corkscrew helped us. However, we had to trade for it with the neighboring kingdom for 2,000 cases of rum. Hold on. I said every ad break I was going to get up and walk around. So hang on, I have to get up and walk around. Okay, I did one lap. I'm gonna do another lap. Alright. I did 2 laps. I'm gonna get up every time there's an ad break now. For like, not for the whole break, but for like, just to get up out of the chair. Fortunately, we had to trade it with the neighbor for 2,000 kids. It ruined us, didn't it? Only at first sight, I forgot to point out that their kingdom has been called the Land of Eternal Darkness since then. Know any about dragon treasures? There's an abandoned dragon cave a few miles north of here. The last dragon who lived there 557 years ago. If there was a treasure, it has been stolen. I'm sure it hasn't, if you think so. Can you remember anything about dragons? Oh, I remember some basic facts only. I know that no real dragon has come to this country for 500 years. Am I not a dragon? I mean a real dragon which destroys villages, steals, kills, and terrorizes the land. More like fart around, not more like that, Alpacash, actually. Actually. This game does have a lot of text, but that's how it is. That's how life is. If we understood Czech or Polish, we could listen to the voices, but we don't. None of you do. Not a single one of you understands either of those languages. No, there was no crop dusting. Yes, I have legs. I have 7 legs. I'm like a millipede, but I have less legs than a millipede. I'm mentally numb. They say sitting is the new smoking, but you think vaping is the new smoking. Get out of here with that. You do, because you're checked out? You actually don't. No one in chat does. Sorry. I don't make the rules. I'm sure Ophelina had more bad things on her conscience. That's clear. 699 years ago, during the race of rolling barrels, she changed the barrels into beehives. Because of the turmoil, no one heard the barrels buzzing. The winner was so swollen by bee stings that it was impossible to put the winning wreath around his neck. What's more, all the spectators ran away. I love these events, they're so excessive. Just another one of Evelyn's bad deeds. Yeah, that's the name of the wand, Evelyn. I've got a personal experience with Ophelina, too. She told me every educated chronicle speaks at least 2 languages, and she wanted to teach you? No, she was selling dictionaries. I started getting serious about learning Hamlish. Can you imagine it? It has 50 tenses, 20 genders, 10,000 irregular verbs. Oh my god. Maybe I don't have to read all this. Tell me something in Hamlish. Okay. Where's Hamlish spoken? Nowhere. Did your problems occur after studying Hamlish? Yes, just after that. Evelyn deserves punishment. Yeah, there's something... I mean, it's not just me, right? There's something that's being lost in the translation here, right? Like, I feel in some ways like this game stars Bill Murray and the girl who played Black Widow, because some parts of it are kind of lost in translation. Just like the movie Lost in Translation. Because in the movie Lost in Translation, they're also playing a Czech computer game that was translated to English. And it's very similar to that movie. Something's being lost in the translation, right? Do you remember a time when... No. And can you remember? No. We've had a nice chat. See you later. Okay. Well, I think we learned about... Yeah, this new area. The Dragon Cave. And we got a poker, even though we barely know her. And a picnic at the river... like poem or fairy tale or something. And we can go to this new area, the Dragon Cave. F&A, redeem, get a random game screenshot. Hey, F&A. How you doing? I would never time you out, Alpacash. What do I look like, Marty.zone or something? Hey, Nomus, you got a latte and a Snicker? You mean like the candy bar, or is that something else? In the UK, is a Snicker... a Snicker in the US is a candy bar. What is a Snicker there? Is it something different? You're eating a candy bar and a coffee? Because a Snickers bar... Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. I was hoping it would be like a new thing I've never heard of before. Vaping is like smoking the future and blowing it into the past. That sounds like you're justifying your vaping, Dick Danza. Philosophically, making your vaping seem all philosophical. For relaxing times, make it Dračí Historie times. Oh, what that aroma can do. What was that? What was that commercial again? Oh, what that aroma can do. What was that? What was that commercial? What was the where she's like going way too hard on it that we were watching yesterday? Is this it? Yeah, here it is. Oh, what that aroma can do. Hold on, here it is.
Oh, what that aroma can do, brighter day for me and you.
They were like, go real hard. Oh, what that aroma can do, better day for me and you. Drink this trash, low tier trash coffee.
Part of waking up.
It's not Folgers, I'll tell you that, because that's bad coffee. Best part of waking up is not Folgers coffee. Snickers bar? Oh, I was hoping it would be like some new kind of cookie I've never heard of, Nomus. Nomus streams too sometimes. Marathon? What? Lost in Translation's a great movie, Noodle. Have you ever seen it? Yours is better. Your Snickers is better. Is it? I've had... Yeah. There's a weird thing, like, whenever I get snacks from, like, Europe, you understand every ingredient on the package, right? It's a weird thing. What did I have recently? Belgian chocolate. Belgian chocolate was quite good. But I don't know how, like, general... I haven't had... I mean, I don't really like candy bars, so I don't know if I'd be able to tell the difference between a UK... or whatever, a European Snickers or like a US. Your family brought you a Kit Kat from the UK? Did it taste different, pepperonis? Oh, what that aroma can do, bright a day for me and you. They didn't play the jingle? Can we watch every single Folgers commercial on YouTube today? Can we pull that off? Okay, let's watch every single Folgers commercial on YouTube. We're changing what we're doing.
Fresh apple cake. The whole house smells of hot cinnamon and apples. It's
All right,
grandmother's
switch up. We're going to change. We're going to play this game now. We're going to watch every single Folgers commercial on YouTube.
recipe. I'm Mrs. Olson. I remember Grandma saying the right ingredients make such a difference in how food tastes.
Yo, who the F is going to eat all those cakes? You got 2 whole cakes? Who's going to eat those?
So when people say all coffees are alike, I say no, they're not. Folgers is different. A special blend.
Where'd she get that accent?
Smells rich.
Yeah, it smells like ass. I wonder if they had good coffee back in the whenever the hell 80s.
This is mountain grown, the richest, most aromatic kind of coffee. In cool mountain air, coffee grows slower, stores up more rich flavor.
Jesus, I'm falling
Folgers
asleep.
mountain grown flavor. Delicious. You know, good coffee is
The
like
hell, is this a commercial or are you telling me your whole life story over here? Why am I giving a shout out to a loser like you, Nomus? I give a shout out to every loser that comes in here. That's part of my game, my deal.
good cooking. You can really taste the difference.
Oh my god, shut up! Alright, let's try another commercial. Shut up! What is this? Flybite Productions. What? That's weird. That's not a commercial. We already saw this one. Folgers Gourmet Supreme.
You signed up weeks ago.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
Light says get up and go.
Yes.
Mountain grown aroma coming through. A new challenge waits for you.
Mountain grown aroma coming through.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Oh, Package likes this commercial.
And now, try the deep, full-bodied richness.
No, don't.
Of Folgers
No.
Gourmet Supreme.
No, don't. That's even worse. The darker it is, the worse it is. Just the longer it's been sitting on the shelf. There's a band called Bill Murray. Jeffrey, I like that a lot. I like that. Jeffrey. It reminds you of living in Korea, Noodle. You lived in Korea. The new ones, yeah. We need stupid songs is what we need. Okay, let's watch this one. That's the one we already saw. Paul Stanley? Folgers commercial?
This is your wake-up call. Time
time to reach, go for it all.
The best part of waking up is RG Tom in your cup.
Thank you, Sergey. I'm glad I'm in your cup. That's.
Me and
Thank you for the sub.
know what I can be. Limit is the sky. Hey world, watch me fly. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Alright, we're done watching Folgers commercials. That one creeped me out. There's a Michael Bolton one, is there? Why she keep her coffee in the fridge? Some people do that. Then I thought I read it was like a rumor, like it doesn't actually help it, but I forget. It might. It at least people at least used to think it would. I can't remember if it actually helps or not. This is the best Folgers ad. Oh, the one where this is Folgers? This one with the... yeah.
I must have the wrong house.
Sister?
Yeah. The one where the brother and sister are
They waited up all night for you, you know.
It's a long way from West Africa.
creeping.
Real coffee.
He's in Africa. He's in West Africa and he comes home and says Folgers is real coffee. I doubt it. I'm pretty sure anything he was getting in Africa was way better than effing Folgers.
He's here.
I brought you something from far away.
Better than Instant? I feel like Instant's better than Folgers. 'Cause at least it's like flavored. You're my
What are you
present.
You're my present this year.
Yeah, this creepy commercial. Yeah, that's a creepy one. This is a Michael Bolton commercial. Is this it?
Today, room service. She makes breakfast every morning. Coffee. Even if you might not want to, you can't help but wake people up with the fresh mountain-grown aroma of Folgers coffee.
This isn't it.
Well,
You made me
Alright. I searched for Michael Bolton and it didn't come up. That came up. All the cheap coffees taste bad. Yeah, it's true. You lived there for 6 years and you got a degree. Oh, nice. Good job, Noodle. Good job. It's not really Michael Bolton, no. No, that aroma can do. Red day for me and you. Thank you, Sergey, for the sub. Hey, Ninja Vitus. Alright, let me continue with the game here. Yeah, that's why instant coffee I feels like better, because they normally put flavoring in it at least. If I was gonna drink some, I wouldn't want to drink like, I wouldn't want to like put Folgers in a coffee machine and drink that. I couldn't do it. Alright, what do we do? This new area. We're in this new area. Tawajia, there's someone who looks like me in your city who's a cardiologist? Yeah, that was me. That was me. That is me. That's the other me. Tawajia, that's the other me. Yeah, your heart looked fine. Your heart looked great. Tawajia's heart looks great. I just looked at it earlier. Yeah, like when I got up, I checked your heart and then I came back to my stream. There's a one who looks like me. Yeah, could be. Long lost brother. Was Folgers better in the past? I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, I only drank coffee when I was a stupid adult. Oh, I can sometimes click on this butterfly. I'd stuck to this night. Hello, I'm Bert.
Who are you, a dragon?
No, I'm not really a dragon. I came back from Mardi Gras.
The costume's really nice. My name's Rory Reed's Solid. You're lucky you aren't a dragon, otherwise I would have to cut your head off.
How do you... What about that cave behind us?
Is there a dragon in there?
You're the one to know. You're standing in front of it.
I don't know it yet.
He's a little scared. Trader Joe's has good beans, yeah. I mean, at one point, I thought Folgers was good, but I was also putting a ton of sugar and milk in it, yeah. You drink Maxwell House, Dick Danza? Oh, let's look at a Maxwell House commercial.
I ain't gonna cut his head, it's my job.
To cut his head, never. It's certainly my father.
How come your father's a dragon and you aren't?
I'm just an evolutionary joke.
Oh.
Why do your knees tremble so much?
It happens every time I cut off the head off some dragon.
What does your psychiatrist say?
I don't know what he says, but I've got a Bo book called Be Your Own Psychiatrist.
And what does your book say?
It says I have to overcome my fear. Yeah, I have to try it here.
You didn't succeed, did you?
I don't know what the cause is, but I can't move at all.
What's the source of your fear? He says... this game's like too much reading for me. How do you feel in that armor? Awkward. I have claustrophobia. Open your visor. I can't. There's a screw jammed in it. Okay. There's just like... I don't mind reading in a game. It's just the game has a lot of it. Alright, there, actually. We can go do the bird thing now. We can do the bird thing. I think. Now we have enough stones to shoot this bird. For whatever reason. I hardly do this, and now for the last time, I swear. I shouldn't shoot at birds. It's a pity I missed. And this won't stop me. I mean, obviously, I probably lost my mojo. I should be ashamed. Why are we doing that to that bird? No good deed goes unpunished. What did we do that for? To get a leaf? We did that to get a leaf? Okay, that's messed up. We have a leaf. I have doubts about the purpose of the leaf. Okay, so we did all that to get a leaf. Oh no, the bird went over here, I see. I have eyes and I can observe things. It's a bird singing. How horrible. It's injured both wings. Okay. Okay, so if we put... Does that do... It's on the chimney now. You drink Starbucks from the store. Yeah. What's up? Oh, I see. It made something come out of that hole there. Some smut. Some ash from the chimney. Pretty dirty. Do we take it? They called it smut. Is smut the actual word for it? I thought it was like soot. Smut? Isn't smut something else? Smut. Okay, so now there's smut in here. Smut in the chimney cabin. Smut. Yeah, soot. They called it smut. Drinking instant coffee black's awful? Yeah, I don't know. I make my own cold brew from like freshly roasted, from like, you know, I grind my own beans from like local roasteries. I don't drink that garbage anymore. Descriptums in Dragonsphere are very wordy, yeah. Yeah, very, very wordy. So there's some soot here, but I can't do anything to the soot. Alright, so we have to do something with this soot. Let's go back to the cave. Big casual gamer. Smut's what your grandmother reads. Yeah, my grandmother loved that stuff. Stop moving. Do I do anything with this butterfly? No. What about this snail? There's a snail over here. Can I look at this butterfly? It's nice. There's a snail over here. Whoa. Keeps getting away. Ah, whoa. Oh! I made it go so fast that it... A snail and centrifugal force. I thought these things were only possible stuck in a dryer. Wait, I chase it with your... I can chase it with my cursor. And it makes it fly. Can I grab it? No. Is that just like for jokes? Alright, is this our dad? This is the dad. We're also looking for our dad, right? I think this is our dad, Herbert. We found our dad. Yeah, someone put some porta mags in the chimney. I think that's what they're talking about. Can't beat freshly grinded, that's for sure. Oh, that's not true, Bane. Smut. Smut is a word. A small flake of soot, so you can say smut, Yarnum. Thanks. Only the best beans for me, that's right. I grind my beans while I'm streaming. I do know this, it's very true. I grind them. I'm grinding them in my legs right now. Okay, let's go. Herbert. Father. Who are you? I don't recognize you. Me, Bert. I know somebody called Bert. It's my son. I am your son. You can go home. This is none of your business. But father... Sorry, son. Sometimes it has to be this way. Is that really you, Bert? No, I'm a figment of your imagination. You egotistical father and disruptor of a happy family life. So now I'm having visions? It's not enough that I hear clanking all the time? Father, it's me, Bert. I didn't recognize you. You changed a lot. I'm gonna, like, translate the translation. Father, it's been years. I completely lost track of time. What are you doing all day? Guarding a treasure? That's gotta be boring. I can't think of anything more fun. Why don't you have rest? No. You ever feel like sleeping? I'd like to sleep. I haven't slept for a month. Something's clanking in my head. I can't fall asleep. Do you have black spots before your eyes? I only see you, Bert. Alright, is your head tingling? No, I can hear clanking in my ears. If your head tingles, I want to know what's going on. I've had this feeling before when I came back from Filthy Goblin's hand. You've entered that pub? Just a comfortable pub. You have plenty of time for these things. Well, I was just kidding. I have a more vivid imagination than you. My head never tingles. The world is swinging with me. Which ear do you hear clanking? Depends. Sometimes both of them. You have this feeling now? No. You hear anything? No. How about now? Oh, there was a clank. Hey, I heard it too. Oh, it's the night outside. I'm talking about the night outside. Yo, Maxim, what's up? How you doing? How was your stream? How you doing today? Maxim's cool. You guys should follow Maxim. We're playing Dračí Historie. It's a point-and-click adventure game from Czech Republic. And hello, Felaheen. And hello, Maxim. How are you? And we're talking to our dragon dad right now. Father, why don't we have wings? Because of evolution. Father, we're pretty estranged. Got nothing more to say. You need to do your parental duties. Berta wants you to punish me. She doesn't know how. Now that I found treasure, I don't have time to bring up a son. I don't care what you've done. Maybe you deserve to be punished, maybe not, but I'm busy right now. Sorry, if you insist on the punishment, you gotta go ask your mom. I think you should return home. And leave the treasure? No. You can take the treasure with you. It's not possible. What about just a bit? What if we lose something? I couldn't leave a single coin behind. Isn't it enough that I'm your treasure? Now that you've done it, you better stay here with me. Would you believe we miss you? We miss you, Dad. It won't be that bad. You can visit me on holiday. We go to Granddad's on holiday. You can bring Granddad here. He walks with a cane. You can't ask that. Yeah, ask him to come all the way here. Moreover, it would aggravate his rheumatism. Okay, alright, so we can't talk to him and say anything more to him. Maybe we can get some treasure. Take a little treasure. Treasure in the cave. Maxim, thank you for raiding again. 2 raids? Hell yeah. Thank you for the double raid. You B-sodded? Oh, that's probably why you double raided. Oh, you B-sodded? That sucks. B-sod during a stream is like the worst way to end it. Other than, I don't know, dying, I guess. Number 1, worst way to end, dying. Number 2, probably a B-sod. That's right, if my ground beans aren't bloomed for 48 seconds with distilled water at 198 F, I won't drink it. No, I make cold brew and it's delicious. Hey, Blue Lotus. I'm a coffee snob, but I'm not... I mean, I just talk about it on my stream, but I'm not like a public coffee snob. I just talk about it on my stream because what the hell else am I going to talk about? You know? Maxwell House commercial. Let's go. Good to the last drop. Maxwell House commercial. Good to the last drop. Whoa, this is an old commercial. Maxwell House 1990s. Maxwell House cappuccino commercial 1990s. This is only 10 seconds long.
Cappuccino.
New amaretto cappuccino from Max.
What are those old people two gonna do? Kiss or something? Hope not. Not sure how you did it, Maxim. Well, you did great. Whatever you did great. Maxwell House.
For evenings you wish would last till dawn, Maxwell House introduces a delightful excuse to linger. Ground coffee sweetened with smooth Irish cream, rich Swiss chocolate, and luscious French vanilla flavors. Coffees that taste as good as they smell.
Wow, that commercial sucks. No wonder no one talks about Maxwell House. Their commercials suck compared to Folgers. Oh, what this aroma can do. Not sure how I did it. You did great, yeah. We could talk about people that recently died. I could take something like a small souvenir. Oh, we got a ring, okay. We actually got some treasure. God! Promise is a promise. I'll be poor till I die, he said. Alright, we got a ring. Okay. Yeah, like clearly it's not like a perfect translation. Maybe it's more direct than anything else. More direct than well, I don't really know how to talk about a translation, but one that's almost like a machine translation versus like an actual translator that makes it make sense in the other language, the way the other language speaks. The knight is making him hear clanking. I might be able to help you. Oh, we want to try to get rid of his feeling of fear. Do you feel the dragon wants to hurt you? I don't know. You want to cut the dragon's head off? Will he mind? Didn't we already say this? So we want to get rid of his feeling of fear. I thought dragons don't eat metal plate. He'll eat you with your armor in no time. I don't believe it. Don't believe it then. Dragons don't like plate. That's your mistake. He'll eat you even with your armor. What about poor digestion? Okay, we said everything we can say to him. Get rid of his fear. Get rid of fear. Knight. Get dad to leave cave. Get rid of the fear of the dragon. Let me see. By using an item on him, or look at the butterfly and snail. Okay, yeah, some of the dialogue is starting to be too much. We have a ring now, and what else do we get? New items are the poker, the ring, the leaf, the twig. We haven't done anything with any of these things. Can I use any of this stuff to free this tree? Yes, the ring on the tree. We're marrying the tree. More like Minwa House, more like Bad Commercial House. Thanks! And he's gone. No way. Oh, we free. I looked away for a second. Oh, the wind. Oh, we freed the wind. Okay. We weren't freeing the tree, we were freeing the wind was caught in the tree. I did not get that. Okay, so we freed the wind from the tree by using a ring. I looked away for a second. Freed wind. Okay. Alright, well that's good. Oh, what that aroma can do, a brighter day for me and you. So the wind probably went somewhere. Or do I do something with the tree? No? The tree couldn't speak, it was the wind. Do I do something else with the tree, now that the wind is gone? I freed the wind last time I ate at Taco Bell. Okay. Good bloodlust. Gonna grind some beans. Sky, come show us. Who is gonna? Oh, those old people? Okay. We freed the wind, so where would we go that where it was useful to free the wind? Like where does the wind, where would there be somewhere where the wind would do something? Can we get this resin yet? On anything? No. Goblins. Maybe the dart dude? He's just been standing there for a while. Let's go talk to the dart dude. Maxwell House in the UK were a mini-series. People look forward to it. Oh, really? Well, that's a good way to go. We just like the songs here. Wait, so we freed the book, but we don't do anything with this guy? We don't help this guy? Do we go to his house? Do we go to his house? Yeah, I'm starting to get just lost in the... I'm starting to get lost in the translation now. Today. I'm a little confused about what they want me to do now. What goals do we actually have now? Maybe I should go talk to my mother now that I found my dad. Maybe something will happen if I tell my mother about my dad. We found our dad. When will lunch be ready? A little while. No, we don't tell our mother about our dad. That we found our dad.
I'm doing my makeup.
News Alchemist, thank you for your Prime sub. You've earned 70 smile points. Thank you. I never opened this chest. Maybe we open the chest with the poker. Nope. Maybe we hit this guy in the face. Oh, we used the weird poem on him that we got out of the fairy tale thing. I have a question concerning the dramatic arts. I'm an expert. You know Picnic at the River? Picnic at the River, a play with 3 acts and 1 scene. You know it? I know a little part. I never read the whole script. However, I fell in love with the few lines that I know. Can you recite them? You scoundrel. You broke without shame the shy girl's heart. Continue. That's all. I only know my part after this. It doesn't sound so nice without a playmate. An accident happened to me and I ended up with just a scarf to warm me when the girl called out. But she only stammered. Applause. Of course, applause. You're good. You've got a talent, boy. What about the dramatic arts? Circus or theater? Would you like to become a crocodile tamer? That's it. Yes, you'll be good at it. Here's the key to my chest. You should find a flute there. It's very important. Alright. Flute that chest. You drink an espresso? That's a mean espresso. Think about you, think about me. That key's the right one. Alright, what's in the chest? Nothing, a charming little flute. And then me espresso. That's that me espresso. I work getting late cause I'm a singer, whatever she is. That's that mean espresso. 11 o'clock. Chock full of nuts, Ninjavitis? You a chock full of nuts guy? The flute. How about playing a tune? That's that mean espresso. Alright, we got a flute now. Where the fuck do we use that? I was like confused in this game now. Really confused. Where the fuck do we use this shit? A flute? Oh, maybe the giant. Maybe I can use this. Help me free these dwarves. Throw something in here. No. No. Nothing with the giant. When we suave like George Clooney? Yeah. He loves Nespresso, he told me when I talked to him yesterday. Oh, we freed the wind. The wind? We freed the wind. That must have a purpose. The wind must have a purpose. Did we go back to the chair? Like we freed their chair friend. But maybe we didn't actually have to do that. We just had to get the item in there. Go back to the pub? We're still trying to free the dwarves. We are trying to free the dwarves. That's one thing. And find our wand. What do we do with the flute or the leaf? We didn't free his dwarf friend. I don't think he's gonna talk to me. Freeing the wind? Freeing the wind. No way to make him less afraid. Maybe if I talk to my dad again. Okay, no. Something with the treasure. What did freeing the wind do? Window, the wind do. What did freeing the wind do? Mace wind do. We're freeing the mace wind do. High in the mountains, they cave, the goblins. They're still sleeping. The Chronicle's here. Do I talk to that book again? Miss Chronicle. I'd like to clear something up. We already talked about all this. We already talked about all this stuff. Dragon treasures. Told us about the cave. No, I think we're done with that. Did we do something with this fire? What's the... We have like a weird leaf. We have a weird leaf. We have a weird poker. I feel like I just gotta randomly do something somewhere. Now, back to the castle. Beggar? We still haven't made the thing for the beggar. Go back to the castle? Is the kid waiting to get beat by his dad? We're trying to find a magic wand that's causing trouble in the world. To punish it. And then there's a bunch of other weird things happening. Yeah. We were supposed to rescue this chair, but I guess we already did that. And there's like a door here, but we don't do anything with the door. We don't talk to the chair. The chair's the hollow tree. I'm gonna look it up. I'm completely stuck right now. Completely stuck right now. United Computer Wizards would save us. Let's see. Inspect the treasure, find the ring. Go to the wind in the mountains. Use the spoon with the sugar, we did that. Put the ant under the troll, we did that. Pick up the stone, we did that. Inspect the tree. And there's resin, we saw that. And the castle oh! I forgot about the castle kitchen. Yeah. Yeah, we have the poker. The fire poker. Forgot about that. I should have looked at my notes. Forgot about that. Where's Allison Hannigan? She is at Taco Bell. We can use this stuff. We can do this. I won't use this twig yet. We need to stoke the coals. All right. And then, so we use this to get the dwarf goulash. Then we give that to the giant, probably. All right, we stoke the coals. And then we use the twig in there. There we go. Yeah, then we use the twig in here. Okay, now it's a fire. Okay, now the pot is hot. It's blazing away. Something's blazing away in it. Alright, close this. Close that. And then, we don't really have many items, though. We only have 3 items. I think we've got to get something out of this pot. It's dwarven goulash in there, right? I don't have a spoon or anything. Dwarven fingers, dwarven goulash. Seems like we need to get this pot. Maybe we have to put the fire out. Something's blazing away in it. So that's fired up. How do we get it to give it to the giant? London's burning. Leaf, herb, resin. You like goulash? I don't think I've ever had goulash. What is goulash? Goulash. Beef and pasta? Oh, yeah, that sounds real good. It's just beef and pasta? Or it's beef... It's like a stew? Oh yeah, that sounds real good. It has a weird name. I mean, it sounds like it would be gross, but it actually... It looks good. It's like a stew. Huh. So, okay, we did that. Okay, we cooked the food and now something else happens? The feudal lord won't like the food. Okay. So something happens now that I made the food? Something apparently happens now that I made the food? Oh, yeah, meanwhile, okay. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, the appetizer's done. Let's eat some goulash. What does that smell? It's charred to a crisp. It's inconsumable. Oh, we burned the goulash. Hear ye, by royal decree, from this moment on, the low and primitive behavior of consuming dwarves will no longer be tolerated. We are proud to announce that we are now in a class with some other civilized countries because of this fair and stately deed. Okay, so now they stop dwarves from being eaten. Goulash to me sounds like some kind of watery broth with like a whole lot of celery and like what's that southern thing, that slimy southern thing? Celery and okra. But no, it's actually just like, it looks way better than that. Alright, so because we burnt the dwarven food, that dude made it so nobody can eat dwarves anymore. So this guy has to let the dwarves go. Right? Oh, and he let the dwarves go, and I get a rope. Okay, beautiful. Let's see how he feels. He can't eat dwarves anymore. He must be angry. Oh, there's a cogwheel on the ground, too. Okay, we got a cogwheel. Beautiful. Not milling dwarves anymore. Yeah, goulash sounds pretty good, actually. It's even better than it sounds. I have some questions for you. He just says the same stuff. I'm looking for a recipe. For bad magic wand soup. You need 2 pints of water, a moldy mushroom, chives, goblin sock. Water, mushroom, chives, goblin sock. I think I need to make that. Is that all? Sounds like soup Bert is cooking without the goblin sock. Okay, so we need a goblin sock to get the soup that we need to put our naughty magic wand in. Yeah, sounds good, Blue Lotus. I'd like someone to make that for me in chat right now. Yeah. Goulash in a rye bread bowl. Does the mushroom need to be moldy? No, you can add mold. It helps. I'll give you some moldy bouillon. It's healthy, no chemicals. I don't know how else to help you. I need the goblin sock. I happen to know some goblins. Oh, he gave me some bouillon. Okay, we have to keep talking to him. Got some more questions. How do goblins taste? I don't eat goblins because of their socks. What will you do now? Eating dwarves is forbidden. Dwarves, but canned and stewed. You were to set all the dwarves free. But they died in the stew. Even giving first aid was futile. Your friends couldn't swim. Where'd the dwarves disappear to? I don't know, I ate them. Okay, he ate them anyway. He grinded them up. He ate them all up. That's sad. Okay, so we've got some new items. We have a cogwheel. Spare part. Oh, that goes on the cake machine. We have a rope, and we have some bouillon. Bouillon? So we'll go to the... Let's go here, because I think this fixes the machine. Put the cog in the machine. Ghost in the machine. Cog in the machine. Ooh, it's making a beautiful noise now. Now we can get this flask from him. How's your machine working? Flawless. I don't miss swallowing the cakes. It's a masterpiece. You said you'd give me that flask if I fixed it. Yeah, you can take it. Okay, so this is a flask of laziness. Minnesota goulash is a hot dish. And they use ring-shaped pasta. Don't lie, Ben. If I look this up and they not use a ring-shaped pasta, I'm gonna be mad. Minnesota goulash. I'm seeing macaroni. I'm seeing macaroni. I'll believe you for now. Grandma's Minnesota goulash. It's like a tomato and pasta thing. I love that. That's called... Ben, that's called macaroni. That's called macaroni. Okay. This is a kid's game? No, this isn't a kid's game. This isn't a... All games are kids' games. Games are not for adults, they're for children. Minnesota goulash is called American chop suey. Cog in the machine. Okay, so we need a goblin sock. Oh, here you go. Take this guy's boot off. And get the sock. The boot. The bootlaces seem very knotted. Okay. Can we cut them off with a knife? No, we don't. Cut them off with a knife. We use the flute? Oh, okay. Let's jam. Like a snake charmer. Okay, I was thinking cut the laces, but no, we snake charm his laces off. Then we take the sock. Alright, we got the goblin sock we needed. Alright, that was ridiculous. And it was similar to the soup being made in our house. So we put this crap in the soup here. It's in. And the bouillon too. The bouillon too in there. Whoops. But we still need to find the wand. Let me drop this in. Okay, I think... Or do we also need a mushroom? For that? Yeah, I think we might also need a mushroom for that. And maybe chives. I don't know, the game's a little confusing with the translation is a little confusing. Because it's sort of like just drones on, and I'm not sure what's important and what's a joke sometimes. Okay, what else do I have?
Oh,
I have the laziness thing. What would I give to someone who's lazy? Maybe if I go back in the castle, something's changed in the castle. Never heard it called goulash in Minnesota, just a hot dish. You don't live in Minnesota. Macaroni is a long ring, yeah. Tomato juice, ground beef, and macaroni. We just call that tomato with meat sauce. We just call that our macaroni and beef, is what we call that here. Macaroni and beef sauce. Try chicken paprikash in winter. I can't have it in summer. I have to wait for winter. I'll eat it right now. It's air conditioned where I live. I can eat it in the winter. I mean the summer. In the summer. I can eat it in the summer. This is that. It looks pretty good. Looks like Indian food. Goulash. Goulash, 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 goulash. Cheese and macaroni. Yeah, something is different. Oh, we got a donut. We got a donut in here. Should I eat it now? I'll keep it for later. You better. We gotta give it to the beggar. Anything else change in here? Don't look like it. Some call it meat spaghetti. Meat spaghetti, yeah. Dave calls it meat spaghetti. Spaghetti with elbows noodles. Call it macaroni and beef. Macaroni and beef. Don't get you started on tater tot casserole. Let's get started. Oh, the beggar died before we could give him the badonut. The badonut. He turned into a skeleton. Oh, the window handle from our house. Oh, he stole the window handle from our house. Notice a trumpet falling down here. Oh, damn. Okay, what the hell? This game is absurd with, like, you just gotta click everything all the time. And a trumpet. That's the window handle to our house. Okay. So I guess we'll go put that on our house. I don't use it on our... Okay, I don't use it here. Maybe use it here later? Weird. Because that's... Just my luck, I finally found it. I'll tell you a secret, or maybe I won't. The trumpet. And we got the donut. The cream is unsafe. Let me see. Do I use anything else on the soup? This game's just getting weird now. Hey, maybe our dad or something with this guy? It better not be that I have to take the butterfly, because it's too hard to click on. Something with our dad? Yeah, the trumpet. Our trumpet on our dad. Father, what if we jam together a little? Go home and annoy your Berta. I want you to blow this trumpet. It will remind me of my childhood. I love blowing the trumpet. You might feel people feel off if they eat heavy things. Oh yeah, I'm just joking around. Chicken paprikash sounds good. I know you enjoyed it too, Father. We played it all the time. That's why I can't stand it now. You stopped liking music? Where's your musical feeling gone off to? I haven't looked into it. I'm just that way now. Please, Father. Please, Father. Please, blow the trumpet. Give me the trumpet so I can have some peace. Alright, blow the trumpet. He blew the trumpet. I love you. It was a small thing to do for you. Love you too, Dad. Aww. Did that scare this guy away? He heard a trumpet. Have you heard of the dragons that spit sulfur? Those are strong juice. Did you hear the noise coming from the cave? I did. That was his stomach rumbling. I'm starting to have a describable feeling of fear. Okay, we had to do that so something can come out of his body, a gadget. What is it? Shiny and reflective. Looks like a trailer hitch, or... Okay. Okay, so we got some weird gadget. Go gadget. Gaming. Turn the AC under 65. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll turn the AC down. I'm gonna eat it, Blue Lotus. Yeah, Dave calls it meat spaghetti. You used to eat tuna helper because you were too lazy to brown the hamburger for hamburger helper? Oh, and you could just put it in tuna out of a can? Laziness is real. Yeah. Laziness is a real viable thing. Let's go talk to the dwarf at the pub. I bet a lot has changed around the world. We have to go check every area in the world. See what the dwarf thinks about his friends being dead. Mr. Dwarf, your brothers are fine. They're tied up right now. Oh, he's... Okay, we don't do anything else with him. And his brothers who are dead. The absinthe? The absinthe? The liquor? Alright, what the hell else do we... What else do we even need to do? The dart guy? Go back to the dart guy now? We're looking for the magic wand. I bet something has changed somewhere. We have to go look everywhere. We have to wander through the woods and see if someone showed up. Towards the comedian. Your AC can't handle 65. I don't normally turn mine that low. I put it at 72 or 73. Something else with this comedian? 72 or 73 is pretty nice. If I really wanted to save money, I'd do 74. Diaper Dragon, go Diaper Dragon. IUD? What is it? It's like a trailer hitch or an IUD. Came right out of his butthole there. There's like all these random animals and nothing with the wizard. Okay, nothing with the wizard. I think we have to look through the forest. We get to do something with the dart guy. We never did anything with the dart guy. We got a donut, which the beggar wanted the donut, but the beggar died. I wonder if I still give it to the beggar when the beggar's dead. Dun, 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 dun. Nothing with the darter, unless I have to talk to the darter. Don't be sad, no. I'm up this way. The snake? Nothing with the snake. Leave the forest. Hey, Nikan. This isn't a Lord of the Rings mod. I know you're a big Lord of the Rings fan. Like, you like people to call you Bilbo at work and stuff. But, this isn't a Lord of the Rings mod, sorry. Evelyn's nowhere to be found. Yeah, we're looking for that. We're looking for that wand. Nikan, at work, he asked if people could call him Bilbo. Just made his work day go by a little faster. And when he was pretending like he was on the trip to, you know, the fireplace, whatever it was, Mount Doom. But I think that I always thought that was a little absurd. I would never call him Bilbo at work. But I guess it's a reasonable request. You know, everyone should... I'm sorry for that, Niakan, that I would never call you that. I'm sorry for that. Now that I'm looking back, it's reasonable to want to be called what you want to be called. Even if it's just some weird, like, Lord of the Rings nickname. You have yours at 75. And you got a Vornado fan. Oh yeah, Vornado. Or I have an air monster. You should also look into air monsters. Switch 2 removed all the Bilbos. Oh, damn. Oh, that's what Alex was saying, yeah. But he said he found one, but he was not able to, like, use it the right way. Hey, effing A. Okay. What the hell do we do now? The mountains. The wind. The giant's burrow. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. I've been everywhere, man. Alright, we did the spell competition. There's the owl, the salamander, the squirrel. We did the anthill. The soup in the house, the alcohol in the pub. We did the comedian thing. We did the troll thing. We did the bird thing. There's the soot. Okay. We did the fire. There's the soot. There's the resin. That we haven't done anything with. I think we're done with the night. There's the butterfly, there's the snail. I'm trying to keep notes on all this. There's the snail, there's the soup in the house, the alcohol in the pub. The beggar wants the scone. We unlock the hut, we turn the stone doll into wood. We unlock the chest behind the comedian. There's also the snake. I'm trying to organize these. We fixed the cake machine. I wrote down get flash. I don't know why I wrote that down. I don't know what that means. The resin. We freed the wind. Okay. Let's see if we can use anything on this resin. No. There's also... Okay... let me go back to my house. I have a bunch of new items, but I don't know where to use them. Talk to Berta. Tell her... Now can we talk to her? Now that we found our dad? No. And we got the thing for our window, but we don't actually use it. Here. Ad. You might get an ad on Twitch. We have to play those once an hour to get rid of the pre-roll ads, so that might run soon on Twitch. You can get rid of ads with Sub or Twitch Turbo. I don't even know where to go. I don't even know what I'm trying to do right now. I'm gonna try to use the donut on the beggar, even though he's already dead. No. Something with this red banner. Bruce Banner. Something else back in the castle. Something's changed somewhere. I just don't know where. But all these items. Oh, I gotta go check out the soot. Soot and the resin. Back in the kitchen. Maybe something's changed in the kitchen. That stuff is gone. Maybe something else is in the wicket. Now that it's all done, there's embers. They're not smoldering very much. Okay, nothing new in here unless... Nothing new in here. Nothing new in the kitchen. Wonder how many people get ads. It's like a regional thing. Also, your ad blocker might be working, which is fine. If you block the ads, that's totally fine with me. Yeah, ads are very much a regional thing. So it depends where you are. Something with the bridge and this troll. Oh, the weird IUD. We give the IUD to the troll. What is that thing? We use the IUD on the troll. What is it? It's shining light on him? Oh, what is that? I don't get what it is. I'll try to telepathize his mind. You were right, I'm really hot on my back. You can have the shite. Oh. It reflected the light and made him hot. What was that thing? I just thought about him being hot. It really happened. I should have tried this at the beginning. So now we got the troll's shirt. Wow, the solutions are getting insane. It's sticky with resin. Okay, a sticky shirt. And now the troll is nude. Ladies, check him out. You don't use ad block? Hey, Cowscom. We didn't oil any ducks, I wish. Ad block's pretty easy. You just click, turn this on. Hey, Onyx, hello. Hey, Slightly. So we made a naked troll. We got his sticky shirt. His sticky resin shirt. Maybe we don't do anything with the resin. Am I tanned enough? Nicely dark green? You're a nice shade of brown. If so, I'm not tanned at all. Brown's my natural color. We got a sticky shirt. Who do we want to give a sticky shirt to? Or do we want to like catch one of these animals with the sticky shirt? Pie ad blocker is good. On mobile, you just use AdGuard DNS and it like blocks all the ads. That's like one of the biggest revolutions I've found. Use AdGuard DNS on iOS. It's free, you don't have to pay. You can pay, but I don't pay. And AdGuard, well, on mobile you just install AdGuard and it's free. Like AdGuard seems to be the best one that I've found. On Android, you just use AdGuard DNS and it blocks ads. And then on iOS you just install AdGuard free and it blocks ads on Safari. Blocks ads on Safari. Free. AdGuard seems to be the best thing that I've found. On mobile. On desktop, I don't know. It was uBlock, but I don't know. I gotta switch my browser to Brave or something. Hey, Crash Test. He's pretty buff. Hey, Judge Dredd. You saw a naked troll, you'd run away? Yeah, probably me too. So we got this sticky shirt. It seems like something I would use to catch an animal, right? Maybe the snail? Maybe I need to catch the snail? The snail, which was at the cave. I feel like I might use that to catch the snail or the butterfly. You're my butterfly, sugar lady. Just makes it run around in a circle. I don't know if that's just a joke. Oh wait, I used the sticky shirt on the knight? Oh, why? I thought it was done with the knight. Oh, I put the shirt in between his legs. Now there's no more clanking. Thanks for gluing my legs. My knees were quite a bit battered. I even stopped the stammering. But you have to stay here forever. I don't mind. This is quite a nice place. I always wanted to die in a place like this. I think you'll rust to death. Who knows? What about dragons now? You know what? You could bring the dragons here for me. I'll have to think about that. If you insist, you could cut their heads off instead of me. You don't have a sword. You could have mine, but if you have to be careful with it, deal? Yeah, maybe we have to insert the IUD inside the troll's uterus, and perhaps. Does Brave block ads by default? I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it does block things by default more. I'm not a big expert on that. I was just going to switch to it and try it. And I installed it, but I was too lazy to log in. You got to re-log into all your things. So I haven't gone very far with that yet. It's not really possible. I wield swords like a hooligan. Alright, you got to get a sword somewhere else. You need to find a sword. Alright, do I have to find a sword? I can't tell if it's like a joke because of the translation. I can't tell if it's a joke or if it's what I'm supposed to do in the game. But we stopped the clanking, so that must do something with our dad. Okay, now our dad can sleep because he doesn't hear clanking anymore. Okay, let me introduce my father. Daddy's asleep. So that means, can I take more treasure now that he's asleep? What was the point of putting him to sleep? He made his decision to be poor until he dies. Okay, so does that mean we use something? Do we cut his head off? Do we cut our dad's head off? Now that we put him to sleep? Maybe we do. Maybe we have to go find a sword and cut our dad's head off. Do we kill our dad? Can't do anything with the treasure. We can't do anything with our dad. Unless we take one of his teeth. Unless there's a hot spot. Nothing. Okay, that might be it. Can we take his sword? Can we take the knight's sword? He can't move. He doesn't want to talk anymore. That's good. I hated talking to this guy. Alright, so maybe we need to go find a sword. Where could there be a sword? Hey, Grape Soda. You're doing a great job today. I noticed I was watching you this morning. We've been watching you for a while. Earplugs would make more sense. I like that one, though. It's a cool puzzle. There could be a sword in the castle. That makes sense for there to be a sword there. What other new items do we have? Stick it in between his legs. Cord, like, do I use items on other items? I haven't tried that for a bit. The window handle. There was a window open. There was a window open at the cake place. Cake boss. Cake boss. But, I'm not gonna do anything there. Just so many random things it could be. Did we do anything else with this dude? Or are we done with him? There's this painting. I didn't do anything with that. Okay. Could be anything. Anything at all. Hey, Voidworks. Hey, KG Doc. Cake Boss. I haven't listened to Comedy Bang Bang in a while. The pub. What new items? We haven't used this donut, this leaf, this cord, the laziness potion. The laziness potion. I think we need to... Who do we want to become lazy? This dwarf? The regular guy? The regular show? Who do we want to become lazy? I tried using every item on our dad, right? The knight? Maybe the knight will become lazy. Or maybe... That snake seems like I do something with that snake. So we put our dad to sleep, but what does that do for me? Putting him to sleep. We must do something to him while he's asleep. Let me go back to the woods. If I read this paper, maybe the paper will give me another hint. Or something with this owl. Never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl. Turkeys are free. You can take as many as you like. Alright. Go kill them. Cut their heads off right in front of your coworkers on your desk. We gotta bring our father back home. That's one of our... That might be one of our goals. Maybe we do something to Dad while he's asleep to make him come back home. Let's speed it up. This dude? Something with this dude? This game is... It's gotten confusing. Let's speed it up. Super speed. Super fast speed. Fast dragon. Fast diaper dragon. Go. Diaper dragon, go. You listen a couple times, haven't listened regularly? Yeah, I have not either. I would listen... I like to listen to my video gaming podcasts. Then I normally just... That's enough. But, yeah, it's like my backup now. I still think it's quite good. A comedy bang bang. Hazy Otep. Cake face. No, we did a bunch today. We fixed the cake thing. But now I am stuck again because this game's nature is that it makes you stuck. It makes you get stuck. We fixed the cake thing, Zeotep. We fixed the cake thing. We did a bunch today. Smoke coming out of his nose is a nice touch. I think so too. Ooh, whoa. That's a big Lego. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa, that's a big Lego. Hey, GTB. Ain't no way I'm figuring this out, yeah. Yeah. It's another random stupid thing. Oh. It's another random stupid thing. I'm with this book. Talk to the book. Something about bad magic wands. It's a random stupid thing. Fine, I'll look it up. Okay. When the horn blower booms out, he flung his horn and went in the cannon. Get a donut. The beggar turned into a skeleton, get the window, get the horn. Go to the dragon cave, he blows the horn. I mean, I think we're... Oh, we're not that close to the end of the game. Okay, so I'll look this up. Go to the bridge where the troll stands. Get his t-shirt. Okay, we did that. He got undressed. And then we used his shirt to put it on the knight. And then our dad fell asleep. Go to the Dart Man's house. Sling the ammunition at the bird. We did that. Oh, I didn't... Hold on. I didn't look this up, but I forgot. The soot. Wait, what happens? They're shivering in fear? Oh, the book started talking to me when I left. I wet my pants. Are you afraid of me? That was a compliment from a handsome young dragon, wasn't it? Of course it was. I haven't peed my pants for 6 months now. Oh, you're such a big boy. Can you go standing up? Hey, slow down. We're getting to PG-13 here. My mistake. I hope I won't give you a complex. All right. I suppose it's okay to trifle together. Harsh fellow. There's no time for this. Listen, I'm afraid of you. For you, from a scientific and historical point of view. Remember what they did to you? Don't worry, I'm non-flammable. But what are you resistant to? Frost, heat, water, ravages of time, and I'm inedible. Has anyone tried to eat you? Everything is possible in fairy tales. I'm content to leave you here with these idiots. Maybe we'll see each other again. Oh, it started talking to me when I left. Right? Oh, that was weird. I hope I didn't miss something there. Right, there was the soot on the ground. The smut. Do I do something with the smut? No. The answer is no. Do we do something with this? No. The answer is no. Something with the target? No. The answer is no. Something with the footprints? No. The answer is no. The answer is no. No, no, no. The diploma? No. The answer is no, 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 no. The answer is no, no, no. This birdie again. This birdie. The answer is no. The answer is no, 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 no. Nothing. You don't do anything with anything in this game. You don't do anything with anything. Alright, let me look again. Pick up the leaf. Now we have to wake father up. Oh. We got the cogwheel, we got the cord. We fixed the dude's machine. Apply laziness on the worm. I keep forgetting about the dart tree. Because it, like, doesn't... It's hard to... Like, it doesn't look like a spot. Right. I forgot to mess with this worm. I put this on the worm that... So it'll stop it from eating the dart tree. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Now the dart tree re-goes. I just keep forgetting about this area. Okay, so it grew darts. It's not fully grown, it's an unhealthy green color. Or it's a... Okay. We repaired the dart tree. Okay. I just keep forgetting about that. Okay, I didn't write it down either. I didn't write down dart tree. Now I wrote it down. Now we're in a better position. Okay. That was my fault. Making the worm to stop eating the darts made sense. Okay, let's go back to where the dart guy was and talk to him again. Tell him we fixed the dart tree. No? No? Oh, maybe I have to cut the darts down. Bane redeem clap 5 times. Thanks. No, we're not close to the end. I don't think. Probably beat this game today, though. Alright, so we made some darts show up. What are these markers? Oh, we have to make it rain. I bet we have to make it rain because there's the sky here. Throw the metallic items away. We have to do something to the sky to make it rain, perhaps. Kyle redeems stare at the camera till someone bits tips or subs. Or downloads Monopoly Go. You have to stare at the camera until someone bits tips or subs. Or downloads Monopoly Go. Or reaches London board in Monopoly Go. Or super chats or super tips. Or uses a big emote or embellishes their message. Thank you, Hal, for redeeming. Stare at the camera till someone bits tips or subs. We have to stare at the camera until someone bits tips or subs. You have a question about Monopoly Go? I can answer your question, Priya. Thank you. Greatest, thank you for the bits.
Thanks for giving me your orny.
Thank you for getting me out of that. Thank you, Greatest. Very grateful.
Don't bother me. I'm doing my makeup.
Effing A, thank you for the sub. Thank you for getting me out of that. Thank you very much. It's not fully grown yet. So I need to get it fully grown. We need to fully grow the darts from the dart tree. Like, make it rain, right? Because there's... But what are these markers? What are these things? It's just like a landmark? Do I do something with these markers? Okay, so we regrew the darts at the dart tree. But what do I do next? But the dart dude doesn't care. The dart dude doesn't care that we did that. Kyle redeemed esports pro mode. Let me get on my esports pro mode wig and my esports hat. Thank you for redeeming esports pro mode. Maybe this is esports pro mode. Just cool, a cool hairdo. Esports pro mode for 15 minutes, thank you. I haven't gotten up in a while. Yeah, I'm gonna walk around. Good idea. Yeah, I'm trying to get up every ad break, but I forgot to get up during the last one. You used all your tips on me, Emily? Thank you for using your tips on me. Thank you. You've earned half of a smile point. Okay. Did we do something with this apple on the ground? We already used that to get the hedgehog. So, I think we have to get the darts to ripen somehow. 15 minutes esports pro mode. Thank you for the bits in the sub. Greatest and effing A, thank you. This is what an esports pro looks like. Oh, slightly redeemed. Look at an old magazine page. An old computer magazine page. 1994, October, page 13. Okay, here we go. Computer Stone Keep. Not a bad dungeon crawler, but didn't live up to its potential. Page 13, huh? Wow, 220 pages in this thing. 12:13. Armored Fist. Scope out the terrain. Slew your turret. Lock on target and brace yourself for a firestorm. I braced myself for a firestorm last time I ate at Taco Bell. You're in the heart of an advanced fighting machine. Peering through the thick smoke billowing off your last victim, you feel you're being watched. Switching to thermal shows something not hot behind the trees ahead. Advanced optics in. Zoom in and reveal a Soviet T-80 tank turning its turret toward you. Now is not the time to hesitate. Lock and load. Fire. Startlingly realistic pre-built missions or construct your own. Dig trenches, lay mines, and even plant trees. It's got American M1A2 Abrams main battle tanks, M3 Bradley IFVs equipped with thermal sights, Russian T-80s or BMP APCs equipped with image intensifiers. Wow, this game seems great. Multiple tanks over 3D voxel space, patent pending. Woo, terrain. Whoa, $69.95. Can you believe that game cost that much money? Hey, the game looks pretty cool. Nice graphics. So we do tank fighting? I want to do some tank fighting. The modern tank simulation. I never really played these like simulators like Tank and Comanche or whatever the hell they're all called. I never really played any of those. Il-Tus Thermovic, whatever else. There's like, I've seen them, but I never played them. Hamster on the road, redeem muted fart. Thanks for redeeming muted fart. Hey, Taurus. Alright, did I do all the redeems? Think so. Okay. No, I wasn't reaching Mach 5. Gritars. Hey, free from depression. What was the goblin's name in Stonekeep? I don't remember. The weird little mage goblin thing? I don't remember. Okay, do I have to use an item on another item? I didn't try that. Cut the donut. The leaf. The cream is unsafe. We're trying to wake our dad up. Could be anything, right? This game just F's with you. Could be anything, right? How about, where's that snake at? Let's go find that snake. What are you doing? Go over here. Don't go into the map randomly. What? Oh. Okay. Something with the chairs? Talk to the chairs again? Nothing's happening. A levitating chair? Alright, go back here. Where's that snake at? Something with the anthill again? Something with the squirrel? Okay, go over here. Something with the hole in the tree. Something with the owl. Use something in the sky. Something with the completely useless paper. Go over here. You like M1 Tank Platoon too? That's cool. Never played it myself. Never made it without biting. Ask Mr. Owl. You try to reach a peaceful settlement? That doesn't work in war. Alright. Alright, howdy partner. In war ends when everyone's dead. You can't, like, that's That's not how things work. Once everyone is dead, the wars end. Okay? That's a AAA price tag. Well, with inflation, games used to be even more. So pay your $80 for Mario Kart and shush. $80 for Mario Kart is actually a really great price because games used to be more. Excuse me? Is anyone listening? You should be happy to pay $80. It has nothing to do with the fact that games used to be like far more rare and special of an item. And nothing has changed since then, so like never mind. It's being dumb. Add a risk to the muted fart redeem in 3% cases it won't be muted. Oh, there is a risk. I actually don't. Yeah. Sometimes that's already factored in. And fear is not a factor. What the hell do I do? What the hell do I do? This is becoming like Discworld levels of confusing. Something with the gate? This is becoming Discworld levels of confusing and hard to figure out. Discworld levels of it. Like Discworld levels of it. Back in the castle again? Something with the book? Like, I talked to the book, but something with the dart tree. I feel like it's something with the dart tree. Did something randomly change somewhere? This chair? Ill 2 is good. Yeah, and I never played any of those. I bet I would like them, though. You just watched a quick YouTube video of Armored Fist. Oh, slightly. That's awesome. Congrats. Congrats, man. It's me. I'm in Esports Pro mode, Calisonic. Yeah, I know it. I look a little bit different right now. I'm in the Esports Pro mode. This is what an Esports Pro looks like. Something with the giant. Something with the giant or his skull. Like I gotta grind something up. No. Talk to him. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. What the hell is it? You'd play $80 for Dragon History? Well, you should. It's a very wonderful product. I have to look it up. I'm stuck. Go to the dart tree. Go to the mountains. Drop the leaf. Okay, it was complete BS. It was complete BS. I would have never figured out. I have to go to the mountains and use the leaf in the sky. The hardest solutions are just using the leaf in the sky. Use the leaf in the sky? Okay. I mean, it kind of makes sense, but I don't know, like, because the wind could blow a leaf. Use the leaf in the sky, and then... And then what? Maybe that makes it rain? Is that supposed to make it rain? I wonder if that makes it rain at the dart tree. Let's go see. No. Okay. Use the leaf in the sky. Use the leaf in the sky? What does that do? Now it's just blowing around. Game should be over 150. Yeah, that's why I like paying $90 for Mario Kart World 2. They call it a Nintendo Switch because when you see the price tag, you switch to reading a book instead. They call it the Switch 2 because it has 2 games. I bet Bonanza's gonna be real good, but the price has sort of convinced me to like not buy it. I don't think it's terribly overpriced, but I do think it is slightly overpriced for what's in it. For all the reviews people are doing about it and saying like, oh, like this is a weak version of this is a weak version of that. It doesn't do this, doesn't do that. It's fine, but it doesn't seem like a $500 whatever, $450, $500 whatever. It doesn't seem that all that great to me, but I could be wrong. But I'm gonna not get one for a while. Yeah, it's me, I'm here. How do I feel about the esports team that forced their member to change their name from Hitler? Probably good. Probably good. Yeah, that's probably good. Probably good, yeah. Probably good to not, yeah, be named Hitler. Do I, like, click on the leaf? Am I supposed to do clicks? Probably good to not be named Hitler. I'll say good. Am I moving it, or is it always doing the same thing? Alright, what do you do next? What do I do next? Put the leaf. He'll blow the clouds away from the dart tree. The wind will become visible thanks to the leaf? It will? That's not true. Is it? It's supposed to blow away the clouds from the dark. Oh, we needed sun. Yeah, it is supposed to blow away the clouds, but it's not. I need to do something else to get it to blow away the clouds. I need to look up the walkthrough again. I need to look at the video again, because I don't know how to do what they want me to do. I need to look at the hint. I need to look up a hot hint. I need to get another hot hint for how to actually do this. I mean, we did a lot. Need to call 1-900 hot hints. Okay, I think this is the part. No, that's not the part. I'm just looking at this video. Just trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do. We did all this. We did all this. We did all this. Okay, here. What do you actually have to do with the leaf? Are you supposed to chase it with the Oh, here's the dubbing. Here's the Czech or Polish dubbing. What's it sound like?
Neposeda. Nemůže lítat trochu pomaleji?
Oh, beautiful. I like it. They played for Team Aryan. They're an Indian esports team. It's kind of weird. Hitler played for Aryan. That's a bit weird. Okay, wait, what? Okay, the wind just like shows up. Wind shows up. If you mess with the leaf, wind shows up? Or the tree couldn't speak at all. It just shows back up again? Oh, I have to wait for it to show up at a certain point in the leaf's flight? Or what? How did it do that? Oh, you have to like click on the leaf at like the right time. When it's, oh, I have to click on the leaf when it's like up here. I don't know. I don't understand. Click on the leaf up here. I have to make the wind show up somewhere here. It just is all leaf and... How do they do it? How do they do it here? Let me see what he does. The leaf is flying around. Mr. Wind. He looks like he clicks the leaf. When it's like here. Mr. Wind, it was not nice to disappear on me. Okay. I enjoyed the feeling of freedom. That's wrong because it was so hard to click on it. I thought we had an agreement. So, what would you like? Blow the clouds away. Okay. Alright, there we go. Why does the hairstyle make me look sad? It's what esports pros look like. They look cool. Heard there's frame rate issues with Bonanza. I mean, it's not out yet, so we should probably wait till it's out to judge it. I think it's going to be good. I think it'll be good. Hot hints. Alright, there we go. Now we got some ripe darts. There we go. Now we got some ripe darts. Beautiful. You make NFTs after you eat at Taco Bell? Awesome guitars. Alright, cut. Okay, we got the darts now. Now go talk to the dart dude. We got his darts. And then we probably get the bell from him. I got good news for you. I got the darts. The dart tree bears darts again? Yes. How could it happen that it regained its senses? I don't know. The tree just thought of something and suddenly... Great, now I must get into good shape. Thanks, and I hope we'll see each other on dart competition one day. Later, bro. Alright, so we help the dart guy. Maybe we have to go play darts with him. Meanwhile, I haven't trained in a long time. I'm afraid I'm not in very good shape. Oh, now he's throwing the darts. This used to be a wooden target, but now it's the troll. Hey, look, a hit. I'm not sure how much esports pro mode's over. Oh, sorry. Not sure how much that was. 10. Wow, strange. The target speaks today. This used to be a target, but we switched. We made the guy go back to it. It was a wooden troll. Now it's a real troll. None will make fun of me. Okay, so you got punched in the face. Should we go over there? Let's go over to the bridge. Dart guy got punched in the face. Oh, we got his bell. Okay. We got the bell because the dart guy had this bell. It was like the dart trophy. That's okay. I have a swollen nose. Some idiot tried to assassinate me, so I pounded his nose. Do we wake up our dad with the bell? 1-900-976. Hot. Oh yeah, that's my favorite phone line to call. The bell on our dad? No. Not the bell on our dad. No. Not the bell on our dad. Not the bell on our dad. Not the bell on our dad. Off. You streamed off. Off looks cool, yeah. Okay, the bell. What if I give the bell to the knight? Where do we use the bell? On the soot? The bell on the soot? The soot, the resin, find a sword from the knight, a bell. Where do we use the bell? To wake the goblins? Do we want to wake the goblins? We use the bell in the air somewhere? Maybe we just have to use the bell in the air. Sometimes you just have to use an item in the air. Okay. The gumball sack reminds you of... Yeah, it's got like an ultimate inventory. Mark. Hey, Tatiana. Hey, Jacob. The professor's name was Hitler in college. H-I-T-T-L-E-R. You get mad if you used one T. That makes sense to me. You get mad over that. Yeah, maybe don't call me one of the worst human beings in human history. I'd probably get mad if... Yeah. But at the same time, I mean, it's pretty close. So... But most people who did it probably... was like... to piss him off. It was probably to piss him off, so it makes sense to get mad if you do that. Like, please don't, you know, equate me to one of the worst human beings in history. Makes sense, right? I don't know what the F. Like, how much can you... I liked this game a lot at first, but now that it feels like randomly wandering around and... it feels like after every single thing I do, I just have to randomly wander around everywhere. But, I'm trying to follow the thread of them possibly hinting me on what I'm supposed to do, but... Yeah, it's kind of hard. Like, we got this bell. We got this bell. There's darts in the pub. Maybe we go show someone this bell in the pub. Because there was darts in the pub. Or we ring the bell somewhere. Do we talk to this guy? Hey, Space Jack, hello. Good job. Good job, Space Jack. Good job, Ben. bell? Where do we use a bell, or where do we use our window handle? Where do we use a knife, a rope, a donut, a messed up donut? I think we don't even use the donut, because I think that was just a joke, because we were supposed to give that to the beggar. But the beggar died before we could give it to him. Maybe the bell and the comedian? Who would want a bell? What do we do with a bell? Do we go back to the dart tree? Something else at the dart tree? Can we do anything else here? Or these markers on the ground? Yeah, now the game's kind of feeling more just random wandering than actually solving puzzles. What do I have written down? Get rid of the night of the fear, get Dad to leave the cave. We freed the wind. I think we're done with the wind. Do we do anything else at the mountains? You'd think use the bell on the dad. Wake him up and maybe he'll go back to the... Maybe we need to set it up so that... Maybe we need to use the bell somewhere here so that it'll ring a lot and then Dad will be annoyed. Something with the butterfly? Or the snail? The knight? The knight doesn't want to talk. Maybe something with the dad. Why wouldn't you change your name at some point? It's hard to change your name. It's hard to change your name, but... You know, it's kind of a pain in the ass to change your name. But yeah, maybe if it's that bad, maybe change your name, yeah. Okay. Daddy is asleep, he says. Daddy is asleep. Do we do something with the treasure? Do something in the air? Do something with the dad? No, nothing in here. You're welcome, Alpacash. Today will be a good day. I hope so. I hope so. I soap so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We got his bell. We got the bell. We're close to the end. Wake the sleeping father with the bell. How? Now it says you're supposed to wake your father with the bell. How? What? How? I tried. I tried. Bell. Wake your father with the bell. Maybe you have to use it from outside? It says to wake the father with the bell. How? How to wake the father with the bell? The walkthrough says wake the father with the bell. Like, do I need to fix it? It doesn't let me do that, so I have to look at this walkthrough. I have to look at the video walkthrough again to see how they do it. Gotta wake the father with the bell. We did all that stuff. We did all this stuff. Hang on. Now we're going ahead of where we were. He still's got the bell. Okay. Here, okay. How do we wake the father with the bell? It just... Am I bugged here? Because... Do I have to fix the bell? He gets the bell here. He first gets it here. Okay, let's just watch the video. He just has the bell. We don't have that. We don't have those icons. And he goes to the cave. Just goes in the cave, doesn't do anything with the bell. Okay, maybe I missed that I can use it on him? Bell. No, you can't. It's not working. No. So now I don't know what to do, because now I'm totally stuck. In this, he just uses the bell on... Maybe I'm finally bugged. Maybe I'm actually bugged now. Because now, the thing in the walkthrough and the thing in the video walkthrough, neither of those things are working. Now I don't know what to do. Unless I need to do something else to him first. Maybe I need to do something else to him first that I didn't do previously. Let me see. Play with the father, he blows the horn. Get a glittery part off the knight. The father's asleep. Go to the dart man's house. Pick up the leaf. Pick up some smut. Pick some smut on the orc's beard. Hold on. Okay, let's do some of this other stuff. There's some other stuff I didn't do. I can cut off the orc's beard? Oh, with a knife. Okay, I did not see the beard. Okay, there's some other stuff I didn't do, and maybe that's why we can't use the bell. Okay, so now we got the orc's beard. Okay. Oh, I know what we're supposed to do. I know what's wrong. We're supposed to go to the... This is almost like, this is harder than the cat mustache puzzle in Gabriel Knight 3. Alright, then we use the beard to get this crap. There's nothing better to pick up dirt than a goblin's beard, so now we have a dirty beard. And then we go to the cave. In the cave, yeah, this is why we can't do it. And then we have to use the beard on him. Or no? Yeah, we gotta use the beard on the treasure. We gotta make the treasure look all black. So he thinks the treasure's gone. Kinda makes sense. Looks like a heap of scrap. It looks all crappy now. Okay, and then we wake him with the bell. That's really hard, though, but I guess it kinda makes sense. Why are you waking me? I want to sleep. Father, there's no time to sleep. I was having an adventurous dream. I discovered an old dragon treasure. Father, I know what you're about to say. Dragon treasures have been lost. You're right. Let's go home. Bert is waiting for you. Home? Aren't we home? We're really not home. Bert, can you explain where we are? Where's this terrible heap of junk? What's this terrible heap of junk? I'll explain to you on our way home. You know, son, I'm ashamed of myself. What an old fool. How did I only come to think about an old dragon treasure? You're the one who avoided our family disruption and saved us before we broke apart. Now I see you've grown up. You may now drink 2 beers a day and go out with babes. That'll have to wait. I've got to finish my quest. What do we do with my punishment? That's a good question. What to do with your punishment? I won't punish you. You've shown you're more sane than I. I won't thrash you again. And to emphasize my words, do not throw that away. I want to have a memory of my sprightly childhood. It's yours. Okay, now to deal with Evelyn. Alright, so we got our dad to go home, and we also got a new item. Our broken thing that our dad used to beat us with. Yeah, we did the darts. We got the thing that our dad used to beat us with. That was tough, though. Like, you have to cut off the beard. You have to know that you can click on the beard. And then use the beard to bring the soot to cover the treasure. That's a tough one. I don't hate it, though. I mean, it kind of makes sense, at least. Kind of makes sense. But that's a pretty tough one. Pretty tough one. Alpacas redeemed random game screenshot. Your random game screenshots of the game. Grand Theft Auto 4. Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm not dropping it too much. It's still mostly a cool game. Grand Theft Auto 4 is your random game screenshot. Anyone ever played that game? Okay, maybe now we can do stuff. Yeah, now we can do the window handle. I could use a bit of fresh air. And we do that for some reason. And then we got the broken wooden spoon. So I'm guessing some stuff has changed in the world now. That was kind of tough, but not the worst. I've played worst. Yeah, our dad won't beat us anymore. Dad is home. But Dad and Mom left. Dad's home, but now neither of them are here. Yeah, it is almost lunchtime. That's true, it is. Da-da-da.
Store the tongs in the meat well.
Oh, this isn't bread.
I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. What are we gonna do during the break? I don't have screensavers right now. Watch City Guys. I think I have to be careful about watching shows on my stream. Because if I get like a strike, that'd be really bad. Because I showed some stupid show. So I have to be careful about that. Let's see. I'll be back in 1 second.
Hideous monsters and spooky graphics. But if you make just one mistake, you start all over again. Festus Quest, the video game from Sunsoft for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Are you good enough?
重いカルチャーをおもちゃというパックマンゼビウスマッピーそしてギャラが新登場自宅で遊べるナムコット
Now there's Spot, the video game. Ask your parents to see specially marked bottles of 7-Up for details.
I say, dear chaps, shouldn't you go on a diet?
Are you talking to me? Maybe if these guys would make these holes bigger, I could fit easy, know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, I'll help you out.
No worries, no.
Come on, guys, we have work to do. We come from the Action 52 game world where every game is...
Yeah, we're talking action and lots of it. We got space, dragon, adventure, even war games.
Yeah, dude, we even have rescue games, and man, they're smooth like ice.
Hey, what about you guys?
Oh, yeah, we're in there too.
Wow, this commercial rules.
Yes, but that's another story. If you want the ultimate game challenge, you have to get Action 52.
Yeah, it's so cool. 52 games in one, and you can even play it on Nintendo. Man, it's
even
awesome.
on Nintendo?
Now playing at a store near you.
Wow, that's good. We have to go back to watching infomercials and training videos, because if I show TV shows and I somehow get copyright strikes, I could get my channel destroyed, so we have to move away from that. Okay. Ba, 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 ba. Time to the Hanukkah. Sorry, I don't think we can watch City Guys anymore. Roll with the City Guys. We might watch the Pizza Hut training video again. The sick Pizza Hut training video. Okay. Alright, so we did something significant, so some things should have changed in the world, is my guess. City Guys, roll with the City Guys. I don't know about this, nothing has changed here. I got an old broken spoon. Tie them together? Oh, tie them together, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh, we had to stir this. Stir. We might actually be able to... Because I wasn't sure if we still needed a mushroom. We might not actually need a mushroom. When the guy was telling me how to... We need to make a soup so the wand... That will do something to the wand. But it was confusing if I actually need the mushroom and chives. I used the other items. Maybe we can just use the spoon. Now's the right time to stir. Okay. We had to fix the spoon. Okay. Oh, and it's the smells going out the window because we opened the window. So that might make the magic wand come back. Yeah, I think the one big issue is the translation because it was a little confusing about exactly what I was supposed to do and why. But I think I understood. You had to make this soup to get the wand to come home. I saved. Maybe I follow those. The wand might come home now because that was like the wand soup. The magic wand soup. So maybe if we leave and come back. And that made the smell... Yeah, the wand is back. Evelyn! Hello, Dragon Boy. We have to have a serious talk. Go on then, what's happened? Were you naughty? I was... Excellent, you're a good boy. What about you? No, I didn't have a good time. I'm sorry about that. What about summing up your life?
Oh, my life? Isn't it too early for that?
At least some achievements?
Nonsense.
Our first meeting?
I forgot about that.
One can never know what might happen.
And you have some idea?
See, like, what is this conversation? Like, it needs to be translated a little better for me. Hey, Sam, how you doing? I'm worried about you, that's all.
Be brief.
I don't want to fall asleep. You led one dragon astray. You gave psychological problems to a chronicle. You made a beggar starve by giving him strange visions. These are all the people we encounter during the game.
What more? That really is the question.
Now we will conquer the world. But my parents told me not to play with you.
That can be averted.
Not that easily.
You're causing me trouble. You don't want me to have wrinkles.
That's what I don't want. And why I prepared a healing bath for you. Did you now? I did, as proof of our friendship.
Well, I'll give it a try. It smells enticing.
But it's actually like... I think it actually like destroys the wand.
Oh, it hurts a bit.
Come on, no pain, no gain.
Is it really a healing bath?
Of course, but you have to submerge for it to work.
Well then, am I nicer?
Can't tell yet.
And now?
Yeah, you seem to be a little less ugly.
I'll try to dive down.
Now you'll suffer, you vicious creature.
What did you say?
I said that the bath is improving your precious features.
Gluh, 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 gluh.
Perhaps I'll have to help her a bit. Shall I rub your back?
Only a little.
Like this?
Gluh. Careful. Gluh, gluh.
She's out. Okay, we killed the wand. We did that. So we figured that part out. She won't emerge now. I think we might have beaten the game.
Oh.
It quit. Is that the end of the game? I guess we beat the game. So we were told earlier that that was like a wand, magic wand destroying. Oh, okay. For some reason, I was playing it in Scum, and it looks like, let's see. Yeah, it looks like we... Lightning strikes, and then it just plays the credit. Let us wait for 5 minutes if it doesn't emerge. I'm not sure if it's dead. The soup is so thick I can't see anything under the surface. The game was like retooled for Scum. I don't know why the end doesn't work. But our ending quit, so we can just watch it here. But we did beat the game. Does the wand have gills? That's the question. Maybe I should have chopped it up before boiling. I can't believe it's dead. Okay. Okay, and we beat the game. Okay. That was pretty cool game. Overall, pretty cool. I think, you know, without like a professional translation, I think it was kind of... It made it harder. It had a lot of sort of... had a lot of solutions that didn't really make sense, but... overall, it's pretty fun. It was a pretty fun game. Let's see, where would we rank it? That was a DOS... No, wait, is that a DOS game? I think that was a DOS game, yeah. Was that a DOS game? We're only ranking DOS games, okay? We're not ranking it if it's not a DOS game. I think it was a DOS game. Pretty sure it was. Yeah, it was on DOS. Okay, we gotta rank it on our rank list. I mean, I liked it, but I would... It was good. I'd put it somewhere around... I'd put it somewhere around here. I had more fun with Kingdom. But it was a good game, though. I think Zork Nemesis is a better game. Why is Legend of Gel so high? Legend of Gel has to go down a bit. I mean, I did think Legend of Gel is pretty cool, actually. Where would I rank it? It's better than Voyeur. I think it goes down here. I think it goes down here. Dračí Histoire. It's not better than it's better than Voyeur, but I wouldn't say it's better than Police Quest because it was kind of a little shaky there. All right, what year did this game come out? 1995. I would rank it down here. River Raid, that classic shmup. It's either here or here. I think Legend of Gel was doing more creatively. This is a tough one. I think I'll put it right down here. It's more creative. It's cooler than the first Police Quest. The first Police Quest is kind of a pain in the ass game. But yeah, I think Legend of Gel is cooler, but Drachi has some issues, but I think that's where it goes. All right, let's take a little lunch break, and then we'll play some more stuff. Gotta take a lunch break. The ads might play during the lunch break. We gotta play those once an hour to get rid of pre-rolls. And maybe I'll walk around in a circle
this
twice.
isn't bread.
We'll take a little break, and then we'll play another game. Does DOS count as a console? I don't know. Not really, no, because it's like a set of computer crap. I'd say no. All right, let's take a little lunch break. Monkey Island is in first place, yeah. Let's take a little lunch break and watch this Pizza Hut thing. Be right back.
Okay, Julie, are you all ready to learn how to make a pizza the right way?
Making it great. Yes, I'm ready. Are we going to cook pizzas now?
Well, there's a lot more to it than just cooking. In fact, that's probably the easiest part. But let's start this process at the beginning. First of all, are your hands washed?
Sure are.
Good, mine too. All right, let's say an order for a pizza comes in. You'll read it and you'll get started on the pizza making process right away. You have to act fast. Just think, the sooner you get that pizza in the oven, the sooner our customers will be biting into it and tasting how delicious it is.
And they'll have me to thank.
That's right. Because we're not just making pizza, we're creating an experience for our customers. Think of it as making pizza that makes customers happy.
I like that.
Our customers expect the same high-quality product and service every time they come to a Pizza Hut. And that's true whether it's a busy Friday evening or a quiet Tuesday afternoon. Our job is to make sure they're never disappointed.
I won't let them down.
Okay, let's say the first order we get is for a medium pan pizza with pepperoni and green pepper. This is it's where we keep the proof dough until we're ready to use it. So we take out a medium pan, prepared by our dough master, and we check it for quality. Now this one looks good. See, if the dough weren't right, if it was stuck to the separator, or it was too flat, or it had air bubbles in it, then the finished pizza wouldn't be right, and our customers wouldn't get the best possible product.
Which they deserve every time they visit Pizza Hut.
Right. So, if the dough isn't exactly right, we throw it out and we get another one that is. Now, pan pizza is easy to top. First we start with the sauce, and you get the right amount from the spec chart. We go to this chart that says bottom, sauce, and cheese. And we go down to where it says sauce, and we see that a small gets 1 level spoon, a medium gets 2 spoons, and a large gets 3 spoons. So, what do?
2 spoons?
Right. Now, we keep our sauce right here with our other refrigerated items. We keep this lid closed, except for when we're making a pizza. First, spread the sauce to within 1/4 to 1/2 inch of the edge. Now for a medium pan pizza, 2 spoons equals 5 ounces. Be sure not to pour the sauce onto the center of the dough, and don't press down with the spoon, because that could cause the pizza to be undercooked.
It seems easy enough.
It is. Just be sure to do it exactly this way every time. Any variance wouldn't be making it great. Now, on our pizzas we use 2 layers of cheese. The bottom cheese.
And the top cheese, right?
Right. Since we measure the cheese, we'll just calibrate the scale with this bowl on it. Just put a clean bowl on the scale, zero it out, and then you're ready to go. That way we can leave the bowl on the scale and only measure what's in it.
That makes sense.
Now, we'll put some cheese in the bowl, and we'll measure it out to the proper weight according to the spec chart.
Let's see. Bottom cheese, medium pizza.
Good. Now we'll measure out the exact amount, and then place the cheese on top of the sauce. Again, starting at the outside and working toward the center.
That doesn't look too hard.
It's not. Just remember to spread the cheese evenly and try not to go beyond the sauce, because that would burn and look bad.
We wouldn't want that.
Now, this order is for a medium pan pizza with pepperoni and green pepper. So what do we put on first?
I don't know. Oh, I look on the spec chart, right?
Right.
Let's see. Medium pizza, pepperoni. 2 columns, single and multiple. Which do I look under?
Well, the single column is for single topping pizzas, like a medium pepperoni pizza. And the multiple column is for pizzas with multiple ingredients, like the one we're making.
Okay, let's see. Here it is. I'll let you do this part. What does that mean?
Here, I'll show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There. Notice how I started at the outside and worked my way towards the center, placing the pepperoni evenly.
Got it. Green peppers next?
Yes. Did you look at the spec chart?
Uh-huh. Do I measure into here?
Yes.
Now what?
Good. Now, place the green pepper on the pizza, starting at the outside and working your way towards the center. Just like I did with the sauce and the cheese and the pepperoni. That's good. Place them as evenly as you can. That's good. We're always careful to avoid center loading the topping because it could cause the pizza to be undercooked in the middle.
I wouldn't want that if it was my pizza. What's next?
Well, there are 2 more ingredients.
That thing looks whippable.
The top cheese.
Wow, the top cheese, the bottom cheese. Oh yeah, and the dough master. I wonder if they show her how to be a dough master. We watched that one a while ago, and I don't remember it. That was good stuff. Good stuff. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. I like Dračí History. I thought that was a pretty neat game. I bet if I spoke Czech or Polish, I would like it even more. That might have been part of the problem. But I thought it was a good game. Maybe I should rate the games too. Because I would rate that game like probably a 7. Probably a 7. I'd probably give that game a 7. Chad, I'd give you a 10 though. If I was rating you, you'd get a 10. Let's see. I got some sponsored stuff to do. We're sponsored by Albion Online all month. So let's play a little Albion. If anyone in the guild wants to do some dungeons with me, let me know. Otherwise, I'll just hang around. I'll be trying to schedule some dungeon stuff probably this weekend too, for everyone in the guild already. Let's see. If you want to join my Albion, our Albion guild, click that link if you don't have the game already, and then join the guild. This isn't bread. There is a competition with different guilds and content people, content creators. Just basically by doing stuff in the game, you help build up points, and the people with the most points, like the top 20 guilds with the most points, get gift subs. They give gift subs, and the #1 person gets like some swords from the game. Japan, thank you for the bits. So I pinned that link if you want the referral link for Albion Online, or just get the game and join the guild. But if you can click the link, that helps too. I did some dungeons with Noodle the other day, and it was pretty fun. So I'd like to schedule some more. Let me see if anyone's on here in our guild here. Let me make sure here. And that runs through August 2nd. Book about birds. I guess it is kind of like the middle of the day for my time slot, so people might not be gaming, people might be working. But if anyone wants to play, let me know. If anyone is available, playing now. We'll be playing for a couple hours here. Otherwise, we'll do some stuff this weekend. Dun, 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 dun. I need to do some solo stuff. I want to complete these first steps. One of the things I want to do is complete these first steps. Finish an arena match. So maybe we should go do an arena match. I'll probably lose, but let me finish these first steps quests. I want to knock those out. Sign up from the main menu. Click activities and then select arena. Okay, the main menu. activities. Wait, I have rewards to claim. Oh, referral reward. Oh, 500 gold. Yo, what? What? Yo. Yo. Pizza Hut Girl streams with Marty. Yeah, that's what Marty's thing in his stream is from. That Pizza Hut ad. We'll be back. What? Oh. Is Noodle a top player? Yeah, she was I was like way stronger than her and having to carry the dungeon, and then she like leveled up a lot. You could do a dungeon book. Okay. Okay, cool. You don't have to though. If you're busy, don't worry about it. I know it's the middle of the day for a lot of the people that watch the stream. Don't worry about it. But if you want to, yeah, we could try to do some dungeons. Some dungeons. 500 gold. Ah, yeah, from referral. You could, yeah. Yeah, for referral stuff, yeah, you can get that. Alright, let's, from the menu, how do we do arena? Let me look it up. Albion Online Arena. How do we do it? To enter the arena, select activities from the top right menu. Okay, activities. I did it before, but I forget. Activities. There is no activities. Activities, yes there is. It's right here. Okay, arena. 5 versus 5. Okay, an unranked 5 versus 5. Or ranked. I should do ranked. Sign up. Ranked or unranked? It doesn't really matter, right? Wait, what do I need to do for the quest, though? Doesn't matter? Okay, I'm not sure which to do. Unranked or ranked? I'll just do ranked, unranked. And I will either healer or fighter. Okay, I guess I'll do fighter. I've done PvP before, but on my healer, not as my... This is a bowsmith. I'm a bowman. I'm a bowman. You can do some Noodle. Don't worry about it if you can't. I'm fully okay to... We can do stuff another time if people are busy. But if you want to and you're free and it's not an inconvenience, then we could play. Used to play a while ago, Deus. Yeah, I like this game. I enjoyed this game. I like how it's unique. It doesn't try to be another game. It's trying to do its own thing. That's what I enjoy about the Albion Online. What else we got here? For recruiting a player, they got some gold. Oh, man. Accept. Noodle beef noodles. Friend request. Oh, mission completed. I got 3 friends. Give me that book. Give me that combat fame.
Don't bother me. I'm doing my makeup.
Damn, this looks like a 2010's MMO.
Thank you, Dreadfowl. Thank you for the sub. Thanks a lot. I guess the point is that it's, you know, anyone can play it on... It's a multi-platform MMO. You can play it on your phone. It's meant to be played on any platform. It's not meant to be like the latest and greatest of graphics, but it still looks nice. Thank you for the sub, Dreadfowl. You've earned a half of a smile point. Gold to silver conversion is credit. It's like 500 for like 5 million, something like that. I guess it depends on the economy. Right now, it's 500 to 4 million. Right? The economy, like, it changes depending on what's happening. Alright, we're queuing up. I'm gonna do a little arena match and carry my team. I mean, do terribly, die terribly, just to do the mission. You're free for a bit, Noodle? Okay, if you want to do another dungeon. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, things of your mind. Yeah, we're sponsored by Albion Online all month. And we got a bunch of people in the guild already if you want to join. And, yeah. We're going. Similar to Ultima Online, is it? Maybe a little more streamlined, though. I never really played Ultima Online. Just waiting for my arena match flying around on my bird. What else can I do in the meantime? I can check on our guild island, which I made. See if we need to do anything else there. Faction warfare. Could do that too. I'm just trying to knock out these first steps missions. I want to knock these out. I already finished the adventurer ones. I got to do arena match, defeat the boss in a corrupted dungeon on hunter difficulty. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Sell 80 items on a marketplace. Okay, I could do that. I could probably do that while I wait. Just go collect some ore and whatnot, and just 80 items, 80 different items, or can I just collect 80 ore? There's a reward for getting friends. Yeah, oh yeah, we should just all spam everyone. Yeah, it's a good idea, Japans. Alright, while I'm waiting for arena, I'm gonna go collect ore. Give you 5 minutes. I'll give you 4. No rush, whatever. Just let me know. If anyone wants to play, just let me know. I gotta get my stuff tracking again. Let's see. I could level up ore. I could level up my ore mining. That's something to do in the meantime. Maybe get adept, or I forget what the next level of ore mining is. The next level of ore mining is... Yeah, oh, that is for journeyman, okay. I was mostly doing skinning and chopping. But then I also have this because I was collecting rocks to build stuff, to build buildings. Doesn't hurt to level up your skills, sir. Let's get some more while we wait. Inspired by UO. It's pretty fun. I'm not that deep into it. It's a pretty deep game, this one. Seems pretty deep. The dungeon, when I was doing the dungeon with Noodle, it was fun. We were doing some hard dungeons. You're in the guild, but your character's across the map. That's okay. There's a solo dungeon. Alright, so how much ore? 50 ore. Oh, these guys are attacking me. Rude. Rude. How rude. Oh, I got level 16 combat shoes. Level 16 on shoes. You're here, Noodle? Alright, hang on. Let me get back in the town. Oh, what's that? A bag? Give me that. Oh, a bag. Oh, dudes can drop bags? Oh, dudes can drop loot. Okay, I actually didn't know that. You can do dungeon with people even if it's solo? Really? Okay. Everyone else is figuring out the game faster than me. Hey, Dan's Labyrinth. Yeah, I'm playing Albion all July. There's a guild competition. The top 20 guilds get gift subs from Albion Online. If you want to join my guild. This isn't bread. Oh, this isn't bread.
Oh, this isn't bread.
Alex added you to the party? I gotta sell my stuff first to see if it counts. I gotta sell this ore to the marketplace.
Yeah.
Hang on. Yeah. I wanna play that game again. I wanna sell my ore. Sell all of it. Give me 2,000. Does that count? Yes. Sell 80 items on the marketplace. Okay, that is completed. Yo, Galuria, what's up? And we got some silver, extra silver from that. Alright, we finished Gatherer. Now I just have to do Duelist and learning the ropes. Learning the popes. Create 5 sell orders. I can do that. I'll create 1 sell order for this bag that I just got, because I don't need that. I don't need that tier 3 bag, bruh. Let me create a sell order for this bag. Create a sell, repair all. A sell. I want to create a sell order for this bag, and I'll put it below average. The way the economy in this game is very cool. It's very smartly done. Let's make it 2,000. I don't care. Make it cheap. I'll make it 1,000. Whatever. Yo, I just want to create a sell order. Someone gets a cheap bag. You're ruining the economy. You can't sell it for that cheap. Yo, Gil, thank you for the sub. How you doing? What were you playing today? I'm playing some Albion Online. Yeah, I'm in Fort Sterling. Yeah, Noodle Beef Noodle. Can free-to-play people? Yeah, everyone can join. It's free to play. The premium stuff is premium in this game is you get extra learning points, you get focus, Arena match? Oh, I have to do my arena match first. I guess I could cancel. I'll cancel it to play with the guild. You get extra fame, which is points that you get when you do stuff. You can buy an island, but after you buy it, you can use it even if you're not on premium. You get extra silver and loot from mobs, extra gathering yield, crops for farming, reduced market tax, but otherwise you can do everything in the game on free. There's also a store of skins and stuff. Yeah, that kind of stuff, but you can do everything as a free player, as far as I know. Okay. Hey. Noodle. Yeah, you're at Cross Gorge? Okay. You're here? Okay. I'm crashing the market. I mean, it's some tier 3 bag. I just wanted to make a sell order for a quest. I don't think it's that big of a deal. But yeah, whatever. Can you buy Rhode Island? No, that's not in the game. Galeria, what were you doing today? Wild Arms 3? Oh, nice. Playing more Wild Arms 3? How's Wild Arms? I want to go back to Wild Arms and play 1 and 2, and I tried to play Wild Arms Code Alter F. I want to go back. Whenever I go and play those, like I never get into them. Can you invite me? Oh, I sold my bag. Yeah, someone bought my bag. Hell yeah. Can you link some fun stuff? I don't know. I got stuff to do for now, I guess. Noodle. Okay. Where are you? You're in Cross Gorge. Should I come find you, Noodle, or do you want to get on? Oh, you thought that was Alex? It's dumb. Dun, 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 dun. You're dumb. Dun, 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 dun. Not you, Noodle. Chasing fame. Oh, Book About Birds. Oh, Book About Birds is Pepperoni Man, yeah. Book About Birds is Pepperoni Man. You beat a super boss? That was easy? Oh, nice. That's fun. Oh, I love the old JRPGs. Thank you, Gil, for the raid. Hope you're doing well. Is there a game called Calm Arms? There should be. Alright, where are you guys? I think Pepperoni Pizza Man's way stronger than me. Should we do an expedition? Team? An expedition, or should we find a group dungeon? You guys tell me. Do you want to go on Discord, or no? We don't have to. Dun, 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 dun. Whatever. Where are you? Oh, there. Book About Birds is here. Alright, let's check out Book About Birds. Oh, Book About Birds has a spectral... Pepperoni Pizza Man has a spectral hog. A spectral cow of some sort. Noodle, we're in the town. We're waiting on you. We're waiting on you, Noodle. You're not super strong? You look like it. You gotta... Are you a healer? Oh. What's your... What are you guys playing as? A ranged fighter? Maybe we don't need a healer. Let's see. Maybe we'll be okay. Because I have a healer on my other... I have a healer... my other character's a healer. Where are you, Noodle? Where are you at? Where you at? You started playing Lufia? Yeah, I need to play Lufia. I haven't played those. Thanks again, Gil. Guess you follow Galeria, for sure. Good to see you. Oh, you're on your way? Alright, we'll just wait for you. Let me make some more sell orders. What do I have that I could sell? Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I should buy some food. Some food would probably be good. Let me go buy some food while we wait for Noodle. You're still in tutorials, Nuclear? That's fair. Fair enough. Let's see. What can we buy? Food. Food. Consumable. Food. All. Grilled fish. Increases your cooldown rate for a long period. It increases your cooldown rate. Okay. I don't really want grilled fish. Like soup. Some kind of soup. Reduces cooldown and casting times. Reduces cooldown by 4%. Alright, I guess I just need seaweed salad. Increases your fishing speed. Food. Soup. Maybe a soup. Just some carrot soup. I'll just get some carrot soup for now. Increases health regeneration out of combat. I'll just do that. Let me get some soups. Let me just buy some soups. Guess I could just buy soup and then create sell orders for the soup. But I'll keep that for now. Alright, there we go. I got some soups. What's this chicken pie do? Increases maximum load and gathering yield? That's pretty good. Alright, I got my food. You got a goat sandwich pepperoni? Oh, nice. You don't know if it's good? What does it do? Do you guys want to get in Discord? You can if you want. If you don't want to, that's okay. It's okay too. If you don't want to talk. If you can't get in Discord, that's okay. But if you want to, it might be easier to chat. We can just type. That's totally fine. You can send a friend request? Yeah, let me friend request everyone in the guild. Invite. No, not kick. Friend. Befriend. Okay, befriend. Yeah, I'm friend requesting everyone in the guild. Unfriend. Befriend. 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 Sonny's tier 8, 7. Befriend. Dolphin. Neuro. Ben. Okay. Gonna get some friends. Some friend achievements. Not everyone has to. It's fine. Whatever. What's the thing he's riding? Increases max health. This does? Oh, the food does? You got a mount here? Okay, Noodles here. Okay, are we doing expedition? Tier 5 expedition? Wait. Individual. What were you saying, Noodle? We can do this multiplayer? Oh no, group. But we only have 3 people. Can we do individual with 3 people, you were saying? What were you saying, Noodle? It's just easier to talk with, how's Albion Life? Good, Rand Scott. Is this Diablo? No, it's Albion Online, Synthropy. Noodle, what should we do? If you go solo, we can do it. Or we could just go find a group dungeon. Those were pretty fun. A tier 5. If I click this, we'll do it together. We will. Okay. I started it. Okay. I'm going in the Discord. Hello.
Check.
Got you. Let me just add Discord to my mixer so I can adjust your voices. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Got you. Pizza. Noodle and pizza. What the hell? Why you guys are all food. Alright. Okay, you guys in the dungeon? Wait, you guys aren't in the dungeon with me. I'm by myself.
What dungeon?
Expedition.
Oh.
Oh, do we do single or how's that work? I don't know.
Where?
What were you talking about, Noodle?
No, you know, last time we passed some solo dungeons.
Yeah, we can do those, you mean?
Yeah, we actually can do those. But it's very low level. I can just destroy it by myself even.
Okay, so let's go find a group dungeon then. Is that okay?
Yeah.
With the group?
Sure.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Because if we did the group expedition, we have to wait for 2 more people, I think. Unless I'm wrong.
Right.
Like 2 weird strangers. We could do it.
Where did it go?
Oh, I went to, let's go to, Marwer Gorge. Should we go? Where did we find those group dungeons last time?
I can't remember.
Yeah, let's go to Mawar Gorge.
I sound powerful. I am powerful.
To the southeast. And try to find a group dungeon.
Southeast.
Yeah, from the town.
Right. Okay, I'm right next to the gate.
Okay, Pepper Pizza, you're a ranged fighter as well?
Yeah, I have a mace though. I could switch to that if that's better. I don't know. It's like really slow though. That's why I like the bow and arrow a lot more.
I don't think it
Wait a
matters. I don't
second,
think it
where are you
matters too much.
going?
We can see how it goes. If we need, I think the only if we need a healer, I can switch to my healer. That's all I was thinking
Okay.
of. I'm just in Mawar. We just went to Mawar Gorge, Noodle. We're just looking for a group dungeon. Is there like?
Wait,
Oh,
where
that
is
was. It was the right exit or the east exit out the city.
Yeah, if you look at the map or if you look at my screen, it's the south east exit and Mawar Gorge, tier 4.
Right, okay. Okay. How
Group
many?
dungeons. Group dungeons. Is there like an easy way to find group dungeons, or you just have to sort of search? We could split up.
You have to search.
Okay.
I have a map, but I'm not really sure if I can use this.
Okay.
Where you guys gone again?
I'm just running around looking for one. We could split up or we could stay together.
Yeah, I was looking for one too. I think we're dots on the map. You can see like colored dots where everyone is.
I found a corrupted dungeon. Yeah, the dots on the map. Corrupted dungeons are hunter difficulty. Oh, that's with PvP and stuff, right? We could do this corrupted dungeon.
Okay. Where is it?
Oh wait, no, it's solo. Never mind. That's solo, I think.
No, you still can do solo.
You sure? Even
like
a corrupted?
Yeah. Yeah.
It says corrupted dungeons offer solo PvE and PvP experiences. It specifically says it's solo.
Right.
If you want to come over here, we can see if we can go in together. The map kind of shows you where it is. Does it? Japan's pizza, Japan. All right. Try to go in, or I'll wait for Noodle.
It's not fair. You guys have a better horse.
Well, you're a higher level now, right? I can buy you a better horse or a better.
Okay,
Yeah.
where-
Well, I don't have a
wait-
horse.
wait
I
a
have a
second.
bird. I'm not riding a horse. I'm riding a bird.
Let me. Well, I can't. I still can't see where you
Over
guys
here.
are.
Do you
Where?
see the dots on the map?
Oh,
I
This
can't
isn't
see the
bread.
dot. There's no dot. Oh, there.
Yeah, your horse is. You have a trash horse. What tier is your horse? Like 1 or something?
3.
Okay, let's go. Let's see if we can do this together. I'm not sure if we can. I'll enter. You cannot swap
Oh,
equipment
you have
while
to select mode.
I do. Well, the mode is the difficulty, though. The mode's just the
I'm sorry.
difficulty.